Oh
Yeah,
man, it's gonna
no,
be
it's
so
fine. We
much
can.
less
Route
funny.
again.
We'll have to
No.
give Isaac and Abraham the cliff notes of young girl Maria Robotnik. Her real ass name, by the way. You ever think
Yeah,
about how she's like fucking Eggman's like cousin? Like
yeah.
that is Doctor Robotnik's first cousin.
Him and Shadow are related by marriage.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm still madly in love with Afro Latino Shadow as a
Wait,
concept.
I do have something to show you.
Oh, is that
Okay,
right?
this is an actual post from somebody that I went to college with
Oh,
on
good.
Facebook.
Uh
Oh,
oh.
that's not the picture I wanted to post.
You
Why did I
can
not copy
tell
the
my
image?
booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I've
Copy
been
image. There we
haunted
go.
with him deep inside. God.
There you go. Take
All
a
right.
read of that.
All right. I'll
There's
just
a there's a
I'll read it blind. I thought it
yeah.
was completely unfair and unreasonable for Facebook to place me on FB group suspension just because I posted a picture of Sonic and Elise from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 in one of the Sonic fan groups just because most people were offended by it. Well, guess what? I'm offended by some of those fake posts they created about Sonic and Shadow being a gay couple, let alone some racy photos they posted of Rouge the Bat and Blaze the Cat. Did you also place those people on suspension while you were at it? Are certain FB users entitled to special treatment all of a sudden? Not that it matters. With such an uncalled for and unacceptable action against me, Facebook has forced me to choose between A, submitting to a bunch of low-life drama kings slash queens on Facebook, allowing them to dictate what opinion I can have and what I can't, or B, leave this group. And so I choose option B. If that's how it's gonna be, if they want to continue to spew their one-sided hypocrisy on every other user who decides to take part in these groups, fine by me. But they're not gonna do that with me anymore. Anyway, farewell FB groups, and don't keep in touch. That was a lot less funny than I was expecting. Did he do this unironically?
This is from what I understand, yes. And this is a she, and she posted this just to her normal Facebook, not
Sounds
to the
like a
group.
patriot.
Yeah, it sounds like she died for her beliefs.
I can agree. I only get mad when we talk about the non-canon furry couples.
Yeah, I mean, fucking. I
The
mean,
non-straight, non.
Josh, the romantic tension between Sonic and Elise.
I don't know another way to tell you that they named the movie Sonic X Shadow.
Yeah.
So they're
no. They
telling
did.
us
They
that's
didn't name the
the
movie
relationship.
Sonic X Shadow. They named the update that Sonic Generations is getting.
That's
Sonic
the
X Shadow.
video game. Very important distinction.
Oh yeah.
Either way, I think that they've told us.
I'm telling you, I think they're
They're
trying to
dating.
take back the porn titles. They're like Sonic Dreams. Let's just make a Sonic Dream game.
I think it's
Sonic
extremely.
X Shadow. Let's just make.
I think it's extremely important that we get those Joe Rogan podcast shirts back in circulation. You know the ones. Hang on.
Brandon,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't
I think
know
I think the meme is lost to time.
What, the Joe Rogan podcast meme? No, that's current. That's eternal.
The meme I saw with the guy that looks like Brandon.
Ah, gotcha. Damn.
It's
I'm
been
sorry.
lost
It's
to
okay.
the void that is Twitter's For You page.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought.
It's like trying to find literally anything from TikTok. Don't even try.
Yeah, there's
It's
no way.
lost.
You just have to scroll and hope it comes back.
That's why
Like-
TikTok needs to die.
Just yeah, no. Well, like I'm not even on TikTok, and I'll be like, I saw this outside of TikTok, so maybe some algorithm will have picked it up. No, not at all. There's not even a know your meme page. It's gone.
Reddit's pretty bad about it nowadays too.
Yeah,
It's
Reddit's like
well,
fucking unusable now, and it's really sad. And like you can tell the traffic's going down super hard because it's just nothing that was fun and like good about the site is there anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just a thing that you type in Google after a question you have because Google's fucking unusable now too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but they will find you the random subreddit that does have a real answer to your question, which
Right. Well, yeah, and the answer is from like 2009 because like I don't know.
like that time I wanted to take a pill that was like definitely really expired, and Tyler found a subreddit for drug users that said that it would be okay for me to take it.
You know, whenever you say
War drug.
whenever you say it out loud, it sounds like it's not a very good idea. But
Yeah, but like, where else do you find the answer to the question? Is taking a 10-year-old Xanax gonna hurt me? No, but how else would you know? How else would you know?
Why would you take a Xanax from a 10-year-old?
I was checking Reddit to see if maybe it was on there that I saw it, but I don't think it was. I just wish Reddit was still funny. Like,
yeah. Oh, dude, Reddit hasn't been funny in like 10 years. Are you kidding me?
I just want the memes back, dude.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because like all the meme subreddits are like becoming like dangerously alt-right. It's like a fucking like the top subreddits are things like fucking PewDiePie submissions or shit like that.
There was a pretty good one that was that came out of the Chipotle subreddit the other day. I don't know if you saw this.
I don't know. I just know that like every single large meme subreddit eventually turns like alt-right within like a couple months. It always happens.
So
every single time.
It's like very common to have a subreddit that is like place that I work that was a shitty fast food place. So
Yeah.
Subway.
I love the
one
behind the scenes info.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was one for Chipotle the other day that came across my main page or whatever. And the post was, did I just get sold random food that somebody else had from Chipotle? And apparently the person went in and the Chipotle was serving like ribs and mac and cheese.
They don't sell that.
They were like, is this new menu items? And apparently the person told them yes and rang them up in the system and checked them out and everything. And they were like, I mean, I feel fine and it was good. What do you guys think I should do? Everybody on the subreddit was like, we don't sell that. We're a Mexican restaurant. You need to call like the police because that shit is illegal. So it ended up being that like
mac and cheese get there and also be up for grabs.
Right? They said it was in like the warmer stations, like up front, because you know they do the whole subway thing where you like go down the row. They were like, so they got contacted by someone at Chipotle who was like, well, we are testing new items all the time. Can I ask what store it was at and what items you tested? And that way I can put the feedback in. And everybody under there was like, oh, dude, they just convinced you to narc. I'm sorry, you're a narc now. So every post after that was somebody being like, hey, was at the store the other day and somebody just stole my lunch. Yeah, I brought in leftovers from my barbecue yesterday where I made ribs and mac and cheese and now it's gone.
Oh, God.
For like 2 weeks, it was just posts like, hey, yeah, did you guys see our new promo?
Yeah, no, every time something happens like the John Cena potato salad swap is always funny. I love whenever a certain subreddit becomes popular for like a month, because then it's just great. Like McMansions was an incredible fucking subreddit to be on for like a good month or so before it kind of just we started getting reposts. But for that 1 month,
the best thing about McMansions is just drive around your town, you'll find a couple, and then you might be able to laugh in the people's face.
Yeah, it's the gift that keeps on giving, honestly. Sometimes Reddit just pops the hell off, you know, but it's getting fewer and further between. Also, Sonic X Shadow Generations on Steam is tagged as LGBTQ+.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
You know, I hope that they're like gentle lovers, right? Because they're gonna bring kids into it. That's what the generations part means. So like,
no,
they need to
about
set a
them.
good example.
Kids.
You know Shadow rails Sonic from behind.
Are you saying that
Well,
Shadow's a top?
He can
I think they're
do
both
that
roses.
without being a shitty lover.
I was gonna say they're at least verse, but I think there is no universe where Shadow the Hedgehog is a top. I don't think it's.
Well, I don't think there's a universe where Sonic's a top.
I think that he would. I think that he tops more than Shadow does.
Fast. Like what?
I definitely think that if like, gun to my head, if one of them had to be a top, it would have to be Sonic. Like, I don't think Shadow has
He would be thoroughly inept.
Yeah, maybe, but, like, I don't think there's a world where Shadow is self-confident enough to, like, give in that regard. I think that he's hurting too much on the inside. Trust me, I've read a lot of fan fiction about this exact scenario. I know what I'm talking about.
He's well read on the matter.
Been planning for
Holy
ages.
holy shit! Oh my fucking god! Josh! No!
Whatever is giving today, okay?
Holy fucking
Sorry.
shit! That's incredible! Oh god. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pretend like, I'm like, yay, a person died. Well, actually, that's exactly what happened whenever John McCain died, but, like,
Yeah. No, John McCain flipping to being a nice guy for the last few months of his life. It's not really gonna flip everything, but
He wasn't really a nice guy. He was
just
I
a
don't
little
know.
less shitty.
He just looked like a decent human being, but war crimes aside, at least Sean McCain owned that shit.
John McCain owned his war crimes.
He's like, yeah, I did it. What you gonna do about it, bitch? You ever heard the fucking, Matt Watson of Super Mega did a fucking John McCain, like, I miss you rap?
No.
It's
No.
like, John McCain, my heart is breaking that I'll never see you again, and I know. It's, like, so fucking good.
No.
And it's like, it
No.
opens up with, like, a nicely EQ'd quote from him, from, like, John McCain, like as if he's leaving a
damn it.
message on an answering machine, and he's like, and I know that I had the best life. It's just so fucking good, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
The
Oh,
whole
fuck
John
yes.
McCain thing is really funny when you remember that he's been a meme his whole fucking life. Did y'all see John McCain's vegetable friends from Film Cow? Like-
What? No.
John
This is news to
McCain.
me.
It is about John McCain having vegetable friends and singing to him in his basement.
Oh yes, I
And
have
his
seen
wife
this.
doesn't-
Yes.
And his wife does not like that he sings to his vegetable friends.
Good,
And
so
me
he's
and Sam
fucking
sang
great.
that every fucking day. Every chance we got to relive John McCain and his vegetable friends, we did.
I'm finding some really interesting GIF edits of John McCain and Obama.
Obama.
Obama?
What he does into his vegetable friend, though. Biden.
He's about to be his own vegetable friend, my dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, between him and fucking the king having one foot in the grave, like, boy
The
howdy.
king getting diagnosed with cancer and all of his family's flying back to England right now.
Yup.
It's like,
Dog, you didn't even make
No.
it 5 years, you fucking idiot.
you don't fly home
You
to
get-
see a
you get
family
fucking a
member
year.
unless they're dying.
Like, let's look at the...
Especially
I'm sorry, the
especially the
Brandon
ones
is
that-
gone.
abdicated the throne. Yeah, he's dying.
Let's see, line of secession currently.
Oh, it's gonna go to William.
William. So, one of the pedophiles?
No.
Just dismantle the fucking
No, you're
monarchy
thinking of
already.
Andrew.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean...
Andrew,
And it won't go to
Andrew's
him because-
pedophile,
It
and
won't go to
he's
him
no
because
longer,
he's yeah,
he's no
they
longer
kicked him
in like
basically.
the royal
I
family.
fucking
technically.
hate how the royal the royal family website lays this out, because it's like, the line of secession, number 1, the Prince of Wales. I'm like, who the fuck is the Prince of Wales? I don't know these people.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
it's
dude,
gonna
yeah,
go
let me just, like, recall who's
his
currently the Prince of Wales, like, off the top of my
It's
head.
going to go to his oldest son, William.
God, I...
After
Oh.
that, it's going to go to William's kids. And everybody else is unimportant in
Oh,
the
yeah,
line of
well,
succession.
Prince
You know,
William,
a
Prince
lot
William
of
is the
they
one
would've-
who...
die.
They
Yeah.
would have given it to the King of Dolphins, but he's into some weird shit, dude. I don't know.
Jesus. William is the one who kind of looks like a tech startup CEO.
Kinda, yeah.
He
He's
looks
just young and blonde.
He looks like he's gonna start talking
not
about,
young
like...
anymore and not blonde anymore.
He looks like he's
Well-
gonna start talking about, like, hi, I'm here to talk to you about Gabunky. And
No,
for just...
William went severely bald, severely quickly,
You sure he's not a pedophile?
and everybody is like, that's what happens when you are more like your dad than your mom, because everybody hates the current king. I mean, everybody who matters hates the current king.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
it's gonna be interesting to like have someone who is like directly descended from Diana like as a king.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way that means she won, which is like funny.
No, she won.
Oh, while we're
She
waiting on
100%
everybody.
won. The people hated him for divorcing her, and then they doubled down on hating him when she died. And I'm just like, yeah, let's hate this white man. He sucks.
Ew, white people.
Yeah, you said it,
I mean-
Josh.
That's what I've
Joshua.
been telling you guys.
Don't you dare dox me on the internet.
Oh God, you are actually like a Joshua legally, right? Like,
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. While I'm waiting on everybody.
wait, what? My Joker laugh? You've never heard my Joker laugh?
No, that wasn't a Joker laugh. That was a fucking, like, honk honk clown laugh.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that. You are not Joker laughing. I know the Jonker.
Let me see here. Oh, what is up, Tifa? Whoa! What the fuck is this? Is this real?
What?
There's like they put Tifa in like a new fucking outfit for the remake for Rebirth, and she's like got fucking like Daisy Dukes and fucking like visible thong straps.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically what she's like anyway.
No, but like, dude, hang on.
She's got the body yaddy yaddy. That's what she's
Oh
supposed
yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They looked at that video from the
From the
they looked at that
Italian
video
Senate.
from the Italian Senate and said, we want that.
Oh, dude, I mean, fucking look at this! Like, goddamn!
Oh, she don't quit, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Like,
Either of
listen,
them.
I completely get it if Aerith is your type, but like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, there's no comparison, man. Oh, God. Anyway.
Tifa is mwah. Aerith is cute, and I love her. But Tifa, she's special.
Oh, we get to see
Look.
tiny little 15-year-old cowboy Tifa guiding
If I was gonna
Sephiroth
get
around
my
the
ass-
village.
If I was gonna get my ass kicked out of the Italian Senate over a Final Fantasy character, I would want it to be Tifa as well.
I think you could get away with having Ishtola get railed. I think that'd also be funny.
But like, let's be real.
Oh, is it under? Oh, because it's not under grouping. What am I doing?
Also, come on, you still would be the one doing the railing.
I was talking to somebody today about that. I'm like,
You were talking
don't
about
understand-
Ishtola getting fucked?
Yeah.
Like we do every day.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't really
Yeah.
understand why Rebirth or why Y'shtola is the face of Final Fantasy 14 in other games.
It's because she's a cat girl.
over people like Alphino or
It's because she's sexy
Tancred?
and hot.
Yeah, well, to be
That's
fair,
all it takes.
yeah, to be fair, that was a decision that was made whenever 1.0 was new.
Yeah.
And Alphino literally didn't exist. And like she was the
Alphino
cat.
was in. Oh well, he wasn't in.
They
No, he
were,
wasn't.
Right?
His grandpa was. But no, Alphino and Alisaie are original
Louis
characters
Suave.
as
Yeah,
far
they're
as
from
A
ARR.
Realm Reborn comes. Yeah,
Louis
But no-
Suave was there, and they weren't going to be like,
between
hey,
I
the
get it.
representative
Between
for our
all
gang
the
is gonna be this
humans
old
and
man.
Papa Limo, like they're gonna choose Ishtola, my man, and it just kind of carried on. You know what I mean?
Yes, but Tancred's there.
I don't
I don't
think. No, I don't think.
And-
Thancred,
and
a
I'm
realm.
gonna tell you one reason why it's not Thancred, and that is because a majority of Final Fantasy fans are men, and men want to look at hot ladies.
And also that,
Not
and also
I
like
get that.
yeah.
That's
1.0
fine.
A Realm Reborn era, Thancred is not the most visually striking man on the face of the planet. He's got like that baggy tunic. It's like not
True.
flattering at all.
I don't know. I'm just like my brain is like Minfilia, right? Because like Minfilia.
Minfilia was a like
female
literal
character.
child in 1.0, my man.
Like,
She was like 10. She like used the child model in 1.0. At least for a little bit. I think they grow her up at some point because the time bubble didn't exist in 1.0, like for some
They're
reason.
going to have to grow the twins up at some point.
They
At
have
some
to.
point, we're going to
Well,
get there, and they're
it's only
going
been a
to be
year,
adults.
so
Yeah, the time bubble. It's stupid. How's everyone doing? We're all here. Hello, my boys. Hello.
let's just say my peanuts.
My peanut sports.
I love you guys. Oh god. Alrighty. So I guess since we're sounding a little bit tired in some regards, I would like to get into it. Unless anyone has like pertinent news, unless anyone has like extremely important news that we need to talk about.
I do. From this moment forward, I will be looking up and reading a synopsis of a single JRPG plot every single stream before we start.
That was awesome! Holy shit! The combination
going-
yippee fart reverb.
He just fucking get me up. I hate that Isaac hasn't said anything other than the fucking soundboard so far. Like,
No.
No, he said a couple words. We were just talking over him.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's the fucking timing of it, man. Oh my god.
yeah, I'm a big enough man to admit when I've been got.
You're done.
All right. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. It's been a it's been a hot minute since we did a little bit of a little. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've done some Mad Mage. So y'all are
Damn it.
to recap real quick. Y'all have made it to the 6th level of the Undermountain, where the Weave Wound does lurk. However, you must defeat his 7 evil X's, and by that I mean the 3 mini-bosses, in order to unlock the... Jesus Christ, that's so loud.
Very loud.
Am I wrong, though?
Yeah.
No.
So yes, you've got to hunt down the 3 mini-bosses and take them down in order to unlock the door into the Weave Wound, because this is an RPG, and we have to act like it. You have... Although Trobrand and Muriel still stand, you have slain Arcturia, the body mod lich, and from her you have acquired the Eye of Vecna. This will surely not become a problem later.
Yeah, there were immediately finger guns being pointed.
We definitely just either said that Isaac's character is going to have to die, or we'll just put him out of his misery ourselves.
I was genuinely thinking about like contacting Isaac after that session, be like, "So, listen, if we can't talk them down, what do you want to do?" Because I think you would have been cool about it. It would have been messy, but you would have been cool about it.
Yeah, well, now Manchun is on his tail.
We're all friends
so
here.
we'll just have to try our best to undo something.
Oh yeah. Also, while y'all were poking around, y'all managed to find an ancient dwarven tomb as part of this ancient dwarven level, where y'all found a peculiar axe, which came with it a introduction from the ghost of King Meller the First, who proclaimed Mystery to be his last living heir. Yeah, really. And from his tomb, Mystery acquired the Axe of the Dwarven Lords. Although with her current attitude towards it, it doesn't seem like she's too into the dwarf part of it, more about the lord part of it. But that's still rather fresh, and possible conflict between her and Hasdrith. We're going to find out more after we deal with the current situation, as y'all turned a corner, and y'all came face to face with
Dwayne the Rock.
Your old buddy, Dwayne Muriel Johnson. And with
you
him,
really let yourself go, Rock.
and
Yeah,
with
he's pretty
him,
chunky.
a few particularly nasty-looking fellers, who I hope are all on initiative. However, they do have y'all in a bit of a lock here, that being a little bit of a hallway, so perhaps some interesting fucking combat situations that arise. Who knows? We're going to find out today, because we're going to get
Next
started.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon
All right.
Ball Z. Don't let him take my goodies, Trunks. So let's see.
That man's not black.
That man's not black.
Alrighty.
Game, would you please roll initiative?
You did.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're already in. Alrighty.
It
Yeah,
just,
we rolled last time because I didn't roll this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
just been a couple weeks, that's all.
oh, okay.
All right, welcome back to D&D, folks. Also, Hasdrith, I threw you a bone for this fight because there's something I realized we haven't done with Dumathoin's Wrath this entire campaign. As you look at
What's
some
that?
of the creatures that are accompanying Murel, you see a number of giants in their number, and Dumathoin's Wrath begins to, like, hum and kind of, like, shake slightly in your hands.
Heck yeah.
Your vibrator starts pulsing.
I was gonna say
Now-
it's giving you a Hummer.
Now, can I keep it up during this fight?
Hey.
All right,
Take
with that,
medicine for that.
with that being said, it's turn 1, and that is going to be Aisling in her dragon form.
How tall are these fucking ceilings?
These ceilings are 10 feet tall. It's a bit of a tough
Probably
squeeze.
not a dragon room.
Dragon D's nuts. I got him.
Hey.
Golly,
The real
on
question
fire
is,
tonight.
How many polymorphs do we have left?
Oh, speaking of which, let me
I
go
got
grab my
one.
book because I need to know what the fuck everything in here is. Jeez.
Oh yeah, because I guess it only works on humanoid creatures, right?
I always fucking forget. I
Rip.
always fucking forget. Goddamn
So
book.
I
the
don't-
best
I
I
don't
can do
think-
here
Fucking
is
no.
go up here and do like a brief little fly, just flap, get up in the air so I'm not immediately melting Ertos to death.
I can
and
just
then-
like press against the wall.
Either way, the
I
only
think
one
that
I
if
can-
you put yourself 10 feet up, you can. Yeah, you're like
You-
you're hugging
you
the
just
wall,
gotta do
but
Ertos
You got-
ducks.
You get a bonus action Midwestern. Oh, just let me through.
Oh, excuse me there, friend.
excuse me there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, pal. Hey, how's your brother?
But
Oh, poor Hazard.
You're too short. I'm just shooting the fucking giant scorpion at the end of the hallway, dude.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's definitely something you could do. Also, by the way, Hasdrith, to your south, you see an open pit. So let's see here. We're gonna do the acid breath. Oh god, 49? Jesus Christ. Mural's going to use a legendary resistance on that because I'm not dealing with 49 fucking damage.
Immediately kills.
We got a little
way more.
stronger,
Coward.
Azad.
Coward.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah.
24
Brandon
damage.
immediately lays on the ground and plays dead.
Alrighty, but yes,
Sorry,
as a
sorry.
Oh, you got me!
as a viscous like green beam of just like caustic acid just spews out from this dragon's maw and strikes it directly on his carapace, and he kind of like I don't remember if I made him talk last time y'all encountered him. They don't really talk about it. You know, maybe I should have prepared some fee-fi-fo-fums beforehand, but it's a little late.
Maybe you should.
I feel like
the
this
old
motherfucker
episode.
is sufficiently insane that it's just feral, guttural
I
nonsense.
I kind of agree. He's been like twisted and deformed so much. He used to be a human fighter, but now we're here. So that being said, is that your whole turn, Brandon?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Durden, I know you keep that MF thing on you.
All right, we gonna look at his sword and we're gonna make it hot.
Oh, we're making it hot.
I told you, Josh.
Tell me.
Okay, you cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object, 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell, which is just bonkers, but yes, he will. Does he have resistance to that? He does not, so he's going to take 14 fire. Oh,
Does he hold it? Can he keep it up?
yeah, that's a good question. I forgot almost. I need to do the game capture. Or I sure would like to, if it would let me. There it is. Look. And look. And transform and stretch to screen. There we go. Alright. Okay, so yes, he takes that. He's going to do that con save. He's going to fail that con save, and I...
Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it on the object. Is he going to kill a... yeah, he drops it. I'm going to mark him with... Let's do fire for heat metal, I guess. So, like, he's... No, that's... What's a good one
It's
for
on the
disarmed? Yeah, I know it's on the sword, so I'm kind of thinking, what's a good way to show that he's disarmed? Let's use Bane.
Take off his arms. Yeah, like go into his token and get rid of his arms.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, just do a quick Photoshop real quick. I probably could. It'll be real dirty. All right, you have any bonus actions for me, my guy?
I mean, look, I don't think so, but nah.
All right, that brings us to Ertos. You do see Murale down there. You're with your well, actually, you don't because you're limited vision.
I
Pearly
can.
only.
No,
Oh, you can.
with Pearly here I can see.
Okay.
I should be able to. the game would let me. Oh, it's because I have it on the. Yeah. So I should be able to. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Probably have to like move up to here. And then go. Oh shit! And we're gonna cast Antagonize on him.
Oh shit! Alright!
Oh,
Alright, oh thank god he could fucking
What the fuck?
finally fucking succeed. Oh wow, he's got a +1 on wisdom? That's dangerous. Alright, so he's gonna take half. Immediately use reaction to make a melee attack against another. Yeah, so he does take the a little bit of the damage, but you see him just like blink and like roar at you.
Okay, well that's not good. Pearly, come on, we're gonna back up behind a dragon from
God,
here.
get the fuck out of here!
Blinks and then spins around 182 degrees.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of our turn.
Alrighty, Murel's turn is gonna be here. Let's see. He looks down at his glowing sword and then looks at all of you, and then he points his stinger kind of flexes and points at the dragon. He's gonna cast Finger of Death on Ashling.
Rip.
Oh, he's gonna finger you to death.
Finger of Death!
Oh god!
Lacerated terror!
So
Eat shit.
62.
Hey.
Yeah. That does do it. So you what's half of 62? 31? 31 points of necrotic damage. As you know, he basically Avada Kedavras you from his fucking tail, and it like strikes you center mass. Luckily, like refracts partially off of your scales, but like this deep cutting pain that strikes you. Then you take that 31, and that's gonna be him, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, could you not make references to Harry Potter? I haven't.
You're right.
gotten
No,
to
you're
read
right.
the
You're
books
right.
yet,
I should be better than that.
I haven't read the
Dumbledore
books
dies.
yet, and I don't want to be spoiled on anything.
Alrighty. So that's gonna be the end of his turn. Hasdrith.
okay. Try to do this pretty quick. Okay. Hazard is. Oh my god.
Are you on the? You're on the. Yeah, I was about to say you're on the tool for
Oh! Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's a little crowded in there.
Yeah, Hazard just. It's kind of scared to move now.
Dash action, turn around, go, go, go.
Holy shit.
Here.
You could also do the thing that none of us ever do and use the fucking defend action.
Dodge, but yes.
You know what I mean.
You're attacking
Dodge
the.
action.
Who are we
Dodge is
attacking? The guy next to you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you swing your hammer at this what appears to be a bull that is made of straight up steel that is breathing this noxious fume from its nostrils. But you swing Doomethorn's Wrath and it tonk like puts a nice dent in part of its armor. Doesn't seem to do the giant like damage, but it does hurt it.
Full of Steel sounds like a male enhancement drug to buy on the
Damn.
internet.
Sorry, dog.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's my favorite anime, Steel Bull Run.
And I think, yep, that'll be it, I suppose.
I'm gonna need you to make
For
me a
real,
con
though.
save. Is it
For real
kind
though, it
of...
might have been a good idea to dodge.
Con save.
Yep.
Rip.
I have.
shit.
Wait.
You made it.
Oh, I
Oh.
know. Okay.
And you do have that +1 from the from your fucking from your aura. You get a minimum of 1. So yes, Hasdrith, you
That would have been
feel
awkward.
yeah, you feel yourself become like closer to the stone around you for a moment, but your faith and your like fortitude makes you push through the magic that overtakes you. That's gonna be that.
Just
Close to the
magic.
stone, that would have given our dwarf friend an erection.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it was just a bad high.
Close to the edge, round by the ogre. Let's see. Ogre. Great club. Whap. I don't think an 18 hits you, actually. So, yeah, he comes and, like, swings a club down at you, and you block it with your shield.
I'm gonna say he deflects, right? I don't think you're blocking a fucking ogre.
yeah. The rot troll
Yeah, she's
is
able
just
to-
hanging out in the back, and he's kind of, like, gurgling. He's festering. Mystery. So, Mystery, you see that it's a full party over there with your, I think you're 180 feet of dark vision now.
No, I can see very well.
I
Let
can
me.
see. I can.
Fight!
Oh, did you?
God, that's
Sorry.
not what I wanted to measure. That's not what I wanted to do. I
You're good.
wanted to measure distances. I picked the wrong tool.
If you're in the little person tool, token controls, there's a ruler.
I picked the right angle ruler,
No,
like
no,
a
no.
fooler. Anyway, so that is the furthest I can get with my speed.
What were you gonna say, Abe?
I'm back. Sorry, I had to step away for a sec. I
You're
just
good.
got DoorDash.
This man
I'm gonna
DoorDashing?
move at my maximum speed, and then I am
Just because you
going-
can see that far doesn't mean you can reach that far.
No, I could also double my speed and get closer, but not close enough to do anything. So I'm gonna enlarge. Wait, did I enlarge already today? I think I did.
I think you did during the fight with blah 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 homegirl Arcturia.
Yeah. Never mind, then I'm not gonna enlarge. It didn't take it down from my thing. Is the weird-
You have to do that manually. That's that's a habit of mine, unfortunately.
Okay, so then I guess I won't enlarge because
You know
I
what?
think I already did it.
If you hit it in your sheet, it should deduct it. If
Yeah,
it's not deducted
And that's
now,
what I always do. Is I
So,
yeah, and then
okay.
it deducts.
all right. In that
To be
case,
fair,
then yeah, you still
doesn't
have
that
it.
mean you should already be in large?
Let's see. It only lasts for like an hour, I believe.
Oh, actually, yeah. On here it says a minute.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Wait,
You're
no,
right.
I enlarged during the fight in the arena, so I didn't use it.
You've
today.
long rested since then.
Yeah, so I can enlarge.
Yeah,
and
so Mystery just
that's all of my actions.
Yeah, Mystery just stamps like her feet in the hallway and just
Great.
whoop 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 whoop. Like she
Right,
just ate
now
a
there's two
mushroom.
of them.
Do you want me to be
Okay.
small against the fight against the big people, or do you want me to be big against the fight against the big people?
I'm just saying, there's a dragon in the way. Now there's also a Duergar. You can see how
Dragon
the hallway's
these
getting
nuts.
a little full, right? Like
Hasdrith.
we can admit.
You want to be hit.
Yes.
Can you make me a contested athletics check, please?
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Oh, shit.
Hasdrith, you see as like the battle lines open up, this Minotaur lowers his horns and starts trying to charge through a break into combat. But you instinctively raise up your shield and like just buckle against its force, and one of its horns breaks off and like it steps back and like kind of roars in anger, and it is not able to
Hark.
scoot on past you.
Hark,
Yeah,
hark,
dude.
hark.
Finally, something I'm good at.
Tanking, very good. All right, we're gonna go with the Oni. Man, you know, I didn't really think this out too well because I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put it in a straight hallway. We're gonna see what kind of cool tactics they engage in. They just blunt it.
Traffic jam.
Yeah, basically.
The
What
tactic
cool
is-
tactics is this group set up for? Dropping dogs from ceilings.
yeah.
we
Yeah,
only
you're right.
did it once, okay?
You did it with 2 dogs.
Okay, we
No, we
really
only dropped one dog. It was
We
only
only
the
dropped
other
one dog. We turned 2 things into dogs.
Alrighty. The Oni pats itself and like pats itself on the chest. It becomes a cloud of mist. So we're gonna give it like, let's do 0.50 opacity. Oh yeah. And it's going to float over here and start occupying Hasdrith's space. I'm just gonna put him off to the side. But yes, there is a odious, like gaseous cloud that is now surrounding you, Hasdrith.
Gotcha. I'm taking the blunt side of.
The blunt side.
Give me a second, dude. I'm trying to eat and try to get all this stuff ready.
You're good. You got a little bit of time before your next turn. That's gonna bring us to Ashling.
Ashley, do you have wind gust? by chance?
I wish.
Not at
You
this
wanna
size.
watch us do the funniest thing.
I think Tyler would cry if he gave me a fucking adult copper dragon to play with.
Yeah, no. You're getting young, and that's all you're getting.
Just flap your wings really hard, see what happens.
Yeah, I don't really want to obstruct too much here. I'm gonna wait it out here.
Float above the pit. Let's see here.
Yeah, I can do that. And I guess I'll hold action to... I guess I'd have to choose one or the other.
Mhm.
Hold action a claw something that comes into reach here.
Okay. Let's see. So, just to describe this, this empty, dead-end area makes a good place for the characters to rest until I put a boss in it. A 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit stands open between parallel corridors to the north and the south. The springs that held the pit's cover shut have rusted to the point of malfunction, exposing the pit below.
And Alistair, you gotta do some upkeep on this place.
Hey, fuck you, man. I'm currently running a game show here!
And it's just a pit. There doesn't appear on
It looks like
cursory
it...
inspection.
No, it looks like it
on-
used to be a pit trap, but, like, just lack of upkeep has sort of, like, fucked it up.
Got it.
Yeah. Let me see here. That brings us to Durden. You do see an eyeball open on the wall next to you.
Like next to me or next to Brandon?
Next to Brandon, excuse me, sorry.
Okay.
Recharge.
Okay.
Well. So we're... Oh, fuck.
I think Mystery can allow you to, like, occupy the one of the spaces if need be.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just moving here.
Jeez, Brandon.
Whoa!
Fuck.
The sheet's just being wonky. It's like, oh, it's not charged now.
It's it's kind of different from a player character sheet.
Alright, so I can see... What's this? Is that the Gorgon or some shit?
What's that? Can you ping it? Hold left click. That is the Oni. That he is currently a gaseous form that's on top of Azrith.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I'll just blast the ogre.
Gotcha. I could do a little
Yes.
swirling fog.
Pop, pop.
Pop,
He
pop.
blows the ogre.
There we go. Okay, yes,
That
both of
might
those.
stop the ogre for a little bit.
Yeah, you and like these like two molten hot like bits of slag just implant themselves inside the ogre's like chest, and he kind of like screeches as he kind of claws at it and looks down at you angrily. But he's got a very immovable dwarf in front of him at the moment.
It will be my turn.
Urtos.
Urtos, huh? Let's see here. I guess the first thing I want to do is get 5, 10, 15, 20. It's good to hear. Alright, let's go one more here. Oh, they're right next to each other? Okay. We're going to cast Antagonize again, but we're going to cast it on the dude right here.
On the ogre? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, ogre no wise.
Okay. He's going to take 9 damage, and then he's immediately going to make an attack on Mural.
Okay, for 15. And unfortunately, what happens is like he like grunts and like kind of holds his head as it hurts and swings his great club, and Mural just like holds up like a particularly tough part of his carapace and just scrapes it off.
Fuck. I also have been rolling like ass apparently. 4d4
Yeah.
and I rolled 9 damage. Jesus Christ.
It do be happening, unfortunately.
Okay, that's gonna be my turn.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d2 to determine something. All right. So Mural on his turn is going to start charging up energy in his hands. This electric energy, unlimited power.
Uh-oh, wait.
And
Charging
he's-
his JO crystal.
Yeah, and he's gonna cast a lightning bolt at 4th level.
Yep, saw that coming.
Boy, howdy, I'm glad I got out of the fucking way.
So that's gonna be Urtos, Mystery, and the Ogre. Because he doesn't care about disposable minions. Wow, that actually fucking fries the Ogre. You see the Ogre just like, get like electrocuted and like and gets charred. The two of you manage to save and only take 13 damage as the lightning like barely brushes past you as it shoots down the hallway. I'm gonna remove the Ogre just to keep things clean here.
Holy fuck.
You got some
Fuck,
real
boys.
staticky hair now.
Yeah, and Mural's gonna move back here to allow some room
Running
for his
around, running
buddies.
away like a little baby bitch.
Hasdrith, there's currently a smoky Oni on top of you and a Gorgon that is like stamping its feet and like looking at you with its menacing horns. There's also a rot troll in the back and a Minotaur. Minotaur.
Smokey Oni was my nickname in college.
Smokey Oni killed the Beatles, man.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So you're attacking the Gorgon, yes, because unfortunately the Oni is not. God damn! I gave Hazard a +10 to attack, and he's rolling like this. My poor boy. And
that one's gonna suck.
Yeah, and you're just like dung dung against this steel, but you're not making like the same dents or impacts that you did previously. Yeah, I'm very sorry, but neither of those hit the Gorgon. It seems to be a little bit harder to scratch than some of the other creatures in the combat at the moment. I accidentally showed him Mural, but look at him! Look at him! Alrighty. You got any bonus actions or anything, my bud? If not-
I've been muted the entire time.
No, you don't.
God
Yep.
damn
Oh
it.
my god.
It's
Well,
Yeah,
fucking nerd.
you do that too, Isaac.
That's not true. I never mute myself. I let you hear all my clicks and clacks.
In any case, now you start hearing as like this partially zombified troll enters the fray. And this bad boy is gonna try a multi-attack on Hastrith.
Partially zombified.
Claw. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a. I believe the 22 and the 21 hit. I don't remember if 21. Let's look at your AC.
It's 20.
Yeah, so both of those are gonna hit, unfortunately, for a nice little chunk of damage. Let me take a look and see if I can just. There we go. Alrighty. Mystery. There's a troll getting up in Hastrith's business. There's still an Oni that is mystified at the moment.
That is just enough distance for Yon Troll.
Yeah, I'm assuming yours gonna be. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the Axe of the Dwarven Lords, which does max damage every time it hits something.
Fucking
alright.
better.
So let's see. The Rot Troll, the first one does miss as you're getting used to the heft of your new axe, but the second one, as like a big chunk of the troll's flesh just goes soaring. And it's like a knife through butter, like a knife through hot butter.
Yeah.
Like a knife through butter.
Like a knife through butter! And yet you still feel the familiar thunderclaps of Thunderstruck. It's still in there somewhere. Minotaur, Mini Tartar is gonna move up here, but he's getting a little. I gotta admit, stopping the plug like this is a valid strategy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, the Oni is gonna go over here. Let me check.
Snap.
You can snap at him, but let's see
can
here.
try and
Resistance to non-magical damage can occupy the space of. Oh, you can still hit it. Okay.
I probably missed anyway. It's only 14.
Let's see. Yeah, 14 does, unfortunately. You try to snap, but the gas like kind of reforms itself around you.
Does that mean that I could hit him since he passed through me?
You can take a attack of opportunity. Yes. So can Hastrith actually. Whoop. Oh man, Hastrith, you're gonna love this. So
And
first of all,
since he's like on the other side of me.
no, because he didn't leave your threatened range.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. So first thing he's gonna do is he's going to blip. Okay, so what's gonna happen is he's gonna be dropping his fucking gas form. But yes, as you strike this guy, Hastrith, you do feel the ka-toom of a like stronger strike than you're used to. Is like Dumathoin's wrath buries itself deep into this giant with a sort of almost like preternatural sentient hatred. Let's see.
Fantasy racism. It just makes sense.
It's mechanically beneficial. Alrighty.
Oh.
And he's going to no longer be Misty. As he pops up over here. And then he gathers a little couple ice shards in his hand. He's going to do this. Bleh.
Where?
Damn it, dude.
Oh, that way. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So if I was to use a reaction, would I need to do it before my roll or?
Well,
after
your
my
reaction
roll?
was Dumathoin's wrath.
Oh, yep, yeah, it would be.
What are you planning on doing?
Daggone. Using a reaction.
What would your
Can't do
reaction
that.
be?
A counter
Fuck off.
spell.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, wow, you have counterspell? Goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that does blast through Mystery. I need a con save from you as well, and I need one from Hasdrith.
Wow, I
damn.
rolled a fail into a fail.
Alright. So let's see. Hasdrith and Mystery only take, oh god, math, 17 cold damage, while Ertos and the Copper Dragon take 34. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
I always do this to fucking Ertos, man.
You also yo-yo between encounters being too easy and too hard.
I don't
That
think
balance
it's-
is really hard to strike.
I think he does okay.
I don't think it's too hard quite yet, but I do yo-yo Ertos' health a lot in this module, I've come to find.
Hey, at least he's not Zana.
Yeah,
There's been a
exactly.
net,
Yeah,
There's been a
Zana would
net
have crit
improvement.
failed that and fucking frozen to a block of ice.
there's been a net improvement in your survivability.
It's just like unfortunate. Like you could probably give Hatchstrith all of the pluses, and the universe would go, "Oh, so we can just roll lower now."
Yeah.
Plop you right here. Just
Also,
so Ertos is a little more.
I am. How freely can we speak on not our turn to the party?
Generally, if you keep it short, I let y'all talk all the time.
Okay, I am going to just kind of reach out to the party and say, "Hey, Scorpion King's sword is still super hot on the ground. Troll Boy right there."
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know,
Yeah.
speaking of which, I think I'm gonna make him. Okay, he manages to not step on the super hot sword. Super hot. Super hot.
I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna have to take a little bit of damage to pick it up, but if you could lodge it,
Yeah, but he's currently Oh, I see what you're saying.
Dog, I got mage hand.
So between me being like here, or here, whatever, I'll move as necessary to make this work. But let's oh god damn it! I forgot to angle these motherfucking things.
Are you
It
like
ain't
trying
like
to do it
that.
at a diagonal? So we can do this, like this.
I want to get those boys, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So yes.
And as she does that, she just kind of coils around Mystery's shoulders like a nice
Yeah.
copper gorget.
I'm not gonna be an
And then-
asshole about it.
Blah.
Okay, well the Rot Troll does succeed, the Minotaur does not, and Mural also does not.
Pop around Mystery, like, "Oop, excuse me. Oop, excuse me." Oop.
Alrighty.
And then she'll just slink back here.
Let me double check on the guy. Yeah, one thing that, you know, Ertos, you can make me a nature check, I think, would be good for this. Well, nothing on the troll. Durden.
Yeah, would you believe that my nature's really bad?
The thing we were doing was advantage because it's related to monster hunting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cap
on the Oni.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's see.
Not
here.
better.
Not better. Unfortunate. Blap, blap. Yes, both of those strike the Oni, and it kind of like, you see blood start to seep from its mouth as it kind of like looks at you and kind of bares its crooked teeth.
That's all I got.
Ertos.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're gonna cast Mass Healing Word
Good call, good
on
call.
4th level. So everybody gets 10 hit points back.
Okay. All the friends.
And then I'm gonna pop a potion here. Well,
He's popping.
let's pop this potion of greater healing.
Pop at elixirs of health.
14. So that puts me at
Brandon,
26
I sent you a little surprise, Brandon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Tyler's gonna hate us.
Why don't I get a surprise?
Oh, you will.
The problem is I don't want to move because he gets an attack of opportunity, and I'm low enough that might just kill me. So,
You could
Well, God be with you. Either way.
You could totally just climb over the dragon.
yeah. So I'm gonna hang out here.
Oh yeah, that's your turn. Sorry, I was like, all right, and alrighty.
If I get to ever go fight this troll, I'm gonna do some serious damage. But
Miral is going to... Let's see, so he's used a lot of his good shit. I think he's going to use his kind of cast Ray of Frost on Mystery. And I do believe a 28 will hit for 16 cold, but that is all he's doing this round. Alright. That brings us to Hasdrith. As I've said, the Rot Troll seems to be quite weak to your strikes, as does the Oni. Also, I put a little light to signify where the hot sword is.
Got you. Bang bang.
Bang bang on the troll. Oh yeah. Again, you hear just like a tong tong, like a much louder strike than is normal of your hammer. As this, you see, like you hear bones break and snap as this rot troll takes this punishment. As a reminder, you do have smites. I'm just like I'm putting that out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of when a good time would be used. I'm assuming this would probably be a good time, to be honest.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to co-pilot you. I'm just like letting you know.
Yeah,
Fishing smite.
Crit fishing
I'm gonna
smites
probably
is a good idea.
What is it?
I was like, crit fishing is a good idea.
I got you. Yeah,
I know it's like a long time between us playing these characters, so.
Yeah, I'll use one of my smites.
Okay. For an extra 9 radiant. And what's this rot troll? Yeah, this rot troll crumbles to dust.
Heck yeah.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
Snort that troll. Snort the troll. Snort.
Alright, it is Gorgon time, and it's going to try and smack you with his hooves.
Gorgon time,
Did
baby.
you say it's Morbin time?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gorgon.
And then he
Goodbye.
morbed all over the place.
Dude, yeah, dude, my favorite part about the Gorgon was when he gorged all over the place. Anyway, that brings us to Mystery. There is currently an open avenue to 3 of your enemies. The Oni is behind you, but it's got a couple of your friends near it. It's up to you what you want to do.
So first I'm just gonna slip down a healing potion
Okay.
just to hype myself up for what I'm about to do.
Glug.
So 40.
And then you use the giant broken bottle to shiv someone with.
Yep. Then I'm gonna walk over,
Avoiding the
And-
glowing hot sword.
avoiding the glowing hot sword, blah 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 blah. Hit, and then I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit.
Which one are we hitting? The Gorgon or are we hitting the Minotaur?
I was trying to ping him, but it's not pinging the Minotaur.
Gotcha.
Ping us.
Alright,
Yeah, I
yeah.
wasn't-
That definitely does hit. The Minotaur, like, is now very badly bleeding. And you have another attack.
Oh, but I used my first action to drink a potion.
So, as we do bonus actions to administer a healing potion to yourself, action to do it to someone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot that was our house
Yeah.
rule.
And also,
So-
like, if you spin an action, you wouldn't be able to, like, do an attack anyway. Woof, that was close. God, I just
I
want
was
to see
close
some...
to downing him.
Well, you were close to almost severing a body part. I have done a lot of combat with you do actually kill the Minotaur. Is like you take advantage of the first cut that your axe makes and just slice it open and just watch the stuff spill. No, I've done a lot of combat. I give a reoccurring boss in my other games campaign a sword of sharpness, and I have yet to see it sever a limb, and I've been waiting. Alrighty. Let's see. So Oni does not like Durden right now, but it also has Ertos next to it. What does Oni
Hey, fuck
do?
off.
I'm a likable guy.
Oh, you know what? It has stuff for everybody. It's gonna swipe its glaive at you, the Durden, which it's not gonna hit.
Fuck
And
off.
it's gonna throw a claw at Ertos for a 13.
Also
Not gonna
just
hit.
not here.
Swoosh! Just shy. Bringing us to the Copper Dragon.
You're trying to hurt my friends. I don't like that.
We don't respect y'all around these parts.
Sounded like.
She's just going to, like, fold herself into the Oni. Just full body. Kill. Kill. Kill.
You definitely rip out one of its several jugulars, I would say, but this strange thing in its strange yokai physiology, it seems like it's...
Yowie.
It's
Yaoi physiology.
Yeah, Yaoi
With
physiology.
long
He has
hands.
especially large hands and long legs.
You bite it, and it goes ooh.
Everybody's dick is a minimum of 10 inches. They'll be like, your dick's small, and it's like an 8-inch dick.
Stop it, how dare you.
I didn't like that sound.
Anyway, is that your whole turn, Brandon?
Threatens her resolve. Yeah, she's tearing this motherfucker down.
That's
That's,
what-
much enough.
That's what Ashling's Bardic Inspiration sounds like.
God.
Anyway, Durden.
She does that in your ear, and you're inspired to make her never do that again.
She does an auto at you. Anyway, yeah, Durden, you see that there's a dragon currently tearing this Oni to pieces, yet it is still alive somehow.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Disintegrate at 8th level.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I can just do that? Okay. Note to self, Tyler doesn't check rules.
No.
I'd like
All right,
to cast Power Word Come.
I'd like to cast Power Word Nut on myself using your mother's name as a verbal component.
Brandon, Tyler, can I get a special request? I
Yeah?
know we've already had a lot of special requests. Could you add Power Word Come to the deck of many things?
If you pull Power Word Come, it instantly destroys the deck of many things.
It just...
It's worth it. Worth it.
Not all over the deck.
The Oni
You have to, like,
Is it a
explode.
single- Is it a single target that nuts or everyone nuts?
I think it's a roll with a die, honestly.
You-
It's like a brown note. It plays the white note. Anyway, as you like fan the hammer again, the Oni explodes into, I don't know, curse tags, I guess, some kind of cool. Brandon, what does the Oni explode into? You know Japan.
What is that supposed to mean?
What
He
the
plays a
fuck?
lot of Legend of the Five Rings.
No. So the Oni explodes, and he was never allowed to form a militia again under Imperial law.
I had a mouthful of Pepsi, you asshole!
Asking him to make a joke, so he did.
Wow, Ertos.
I think it's just a nasty shower of like black and red dust.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
right.
just like he's just like is just gross and dead.
Holy fuck!
That's the thing about my encounters, is that my stuff does a lot of damage because y'all do a lot of damage. So yeah, to illustrate the scene, Ertos, the threats remaining are the Gorgon and presumably Murel further into the deal.
Can I retroactively move forward? I forgot.
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Who the fuck is
I-
talking on you? Ashley?
Every time Aisling does that, it pans way the fuck down on the map.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
Tyler,
they
did you
turn
drag
everything.
Aisling's totem, like
Toes.
down here?
I do have an invisible Ashling down over there. So
That would make sense.
what you need to do is go into your settings on the right, configure settings. There's a setting called Panned Token Speaker. Turn that shit off. Strong recommend turn Panned Token Speaker off. Oltex Flameblade on the Gorgon. I
Well,
assume.
hold up before damage. If you roll damage for melee to weapon attack, you reroll damage. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reroll the damage on the first Ultex, the one that hits.
Okay. The 7 out of 8 that you rolled?
Well, yeah, I guess I did roll pretty high on that. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You slice into this thing, and even though, again, it's made out of, like, pretty much solid steel, there is a visible scorch mark left behind by your strike. Some damage was done. God, I
Yeah,
love
I guess it's my turn.
I love Pearly just poking out from behind your tokens so much.
Meow.
Alrighty. Murel cannot... Well, he could pick up his sword, and he hasn't been making, he hasn't been making Durden do fucking, God damn it, concentration checks.
I haven't been hit yet.
Can't grab it from me, pussy boy.
Mm-hmm. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna march up to Mystery, and he's gonna use an action to do Sting. Oh shit! Oh my god! So the good news is you're a dwarf and you're resistant to poison,
She get a con save, it looks like.
and you do get advantage on this con save as well because you are a dwarf. I chose the worst person in the party to fucking do this on. So it'll be 11 piercing damage and 16 poison.
Not
And you-
letting me roll my con save from that.
Just click the. You have to have your token selected whenever you do it.
Oh.
You do get advantage. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you do manage to succeed. So you actually, instead of taking 16, you actually take 8. So
Okay, that's a lot more manageable.
19 total damage.
Let me take out my math real quick, because I don't feel like doing that in my head.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you can, if you go to anywhere that you're... Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, brings us
I
to
just do the fucking math.
Hastreth.
I'm using that on Muriel.
Okay.
Oh,
You can't
you
reach
didn't
him from
go
where
there.
you're at.
I'm throwing it.
Oh, you're throwing it. Okay, that will be a disadvantage because it is a range attack while you're threatened.
Ah, I got you.
Well, then perhaps
How do I just...
he should just smash that Gorgon.
You can just do this, is what you do. Bada bing, bada bing.
Got you.
Yeah, the plus and the minus is what does it. You chuck Dumathoin's Wrath, and it kind of like goes flying through the air, but like Muriel just kind of like bats it away with his tail on each swing of it. Unfortunately, none of those seem to land. I am so sorry about your rolls, dude. Like this is. I wish we could like build a graph.
It would be insane.
Oh yeah, the Gorgon is gonna try and do
It'd
something.
be a fucking mournful graph.
What is that? The third nat 1 I've rolled today?
Yeah, it's something that in that thing. It's gonna try and do this on Urtos. Oh god.
No, stop. That misses.
A 19 misses on you. Oh goddamn! Yeah, that's right. You got fucking beefy AC. Goddamn.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the whole point.
You this thing like tries to shove one of its terrifying horns at you, and you skirts right off your shield just in time to avoid you getting skewered. Mystery.
Motherfucker. Did he just play the fucking Crested?
Yeah, so you've got a
Did it
Muriel in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Muriel. Bang bong.
Both of those hit. Oh yeah. Every time I see the number 20, it makes me think, oh my god. But no, unfortunately not. It's an extremely small chance to actually do the severing thing, but it's really fun to wait for. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Both of those slice deep into his carapace, which again doesn't put up nearly as much of a fight against your supernaturally sharp axe. And unless you've got some bonus actions, we're going to bring it on to the dragon.
I'm gonna drink just one more potion. I'm
Gotcha.
getting hurt. I'm getting hort.
You, me? I think there's a long rest in our future.
Yes.
Alrighty. You know, I should probably have the companion open because I fucking forgot to do the goddamn thing again. But yes, it is Durgan's turn for Burnand.
I feel like she's less flying and more just like using her wings and arms to just kind of like brace against the walls and just kind of like spider climb almost.
Yeah, we're abstracting it, but yeah, you're
Yeah,
definitely like
she's
clinging to the ceilings. Yeah,
And
exactly.
she's gonna lower her head down and just kind of eye to eye with this motherfucker, and then
Oh yeah, big stream of acid.
right in his face.
The money
As,
shot,
like-
if you will.
Yeah, really. As like the acid just like streaks at this thing and coats this Gorgon in like, you know, acidic residue, and like, you know, it like burns away some of the steel and some of the detail work on it, so like the ridges are now less formed and they're there's generally an uglier creature left behind. One of its eyes is just completely gone, one of its nostrils is like collapsing in on itself, but it is still scraping the floor with its hooves. And yeah, we can roll your recharge. God damn, Jesus. That's gonna bring it to dirt end.
I don't know. We're gonna just. I guess. Let me look at spell slots. What do I got?
You do have those. In the meantime,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna maintain concentration on the hot sword that we're not using.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, let's be shooting some scorpion boy.
Alright, both of those do hit. Continuing, it's shameful damage. The Blevins boys are not fucking... They're just not getting it today, but you do hit
all
with both
them
of them.
Blevins boys.
Them Blevins boys better grow some wings, or they better learn how to fly. Let's see here. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Both of them land straight. The carapace is beginning to crack, and Mural looks infuriated. Bringing us to Ertos.
Oh, he's
Oh shit!
angry.
You know what? Hold on.
Hold on.
You know what I've been forgetting to
What
do?
have you been beginning to do? Oh, yeah! That would be pretty fucking useful, wouldn't it? I forgot that you took a level in Rogue, or like 2.
Yeah, basic. Yeah, 1 level. Yeah, 2 levels.
Okay.
Pretty much exclusively for this.
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
cunning
sneak,
action,
sneak
but-
attack is, like, always good. It's always good. Alright,
So that's the
Ertos.
thing. Yeah.
Both of your remaining foes are looking pretty beleaguered, but also so is the party.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
say
turn
this.
around and we're gonna whack Mural with the sword.
Okay. That does hit. That also hits.
I'm gonna re-roll the damage on this one.
The 6, yeah, that would be a pretty
Yeah, the
decent
6.
idea. I'll heal him for it. So
So
7.
just 7. Yeah. that's
Gotcha.
fine.
Yeah. Ertos, how would you like to do this?
Yeah. Okay, I think the first one, Ertos takes a sword and like comes up from the bottom and like right along that line there,
Mhm.
just like he does like a jumping slash and like cuts up. And then as he comes around for the second slide, he like as he's coming down, he just like beheads Miral.
Oh, yeah. His chitinous shell yields to your flaming blade and goes flipping around until it like lands splat on the ground. And then the scorpion body left behind kind of like rides and skitters a little bit in multiple directions as it no longer has direction to heat it before it finally crumples in the ground. And a second one of Hallister's apprentices is dead. And then
I thought he was
Okay,
gonna say a second. I thought he was gonna say a second one of Mural pops
Second
out.
tinier Miral.
it bursts out of his carapace.
Also,
Josh
He just
fair,
molted.
first one, we killed the first one, but like very technically, like she's coming back. She was
yeah,
liched.
she
She's coming back.
does have a phylactery.
Yeah, but not like anytime soon. So
Right.
we don't have to worry about that.
Ertos, can you please roll me a D100?
Oh no.
And you hear, another one of the prodigal children hits the ground. Oh, what a sorry sight indeed, for I had high hopes for the insane Scorpion Man. Well, you know what they say. This apprentice death is brought to you by Texas Behold'em, the multiverse's premier poker tournament. Tickets are available now. Come for the cards, stay for the eye rays. Live audiences are subjected to disintegration rays. And that's gonna bring it to Hasdrith with a Gorgon in your
Really
face.
hoping that he was about to say Texas Roadhouse.
Bang
I think Hasdrith would like Texas Roadhouse.
Bang bang.
bang. Well, the good news is that both of those hit. And the better news is, how would you like to kill the Gorgon? You get 1 too, buddy.
I'm thinking the first one is kind of like a. I had to kind of recall the hammer back, so he kind of like, as it's coming back, he kind of uses it into his swing directly into the head.
Oh yeah.
Then to finish it off, he kind of does one upstroke into the chin.
And you see, as you do this, like, it sends a crumpling noise throughout the Gorgon, and it, like, shunts a bit of the metal out of place. It, like, tears it like you're tearing a roll of aluminum foil, and you see this noxious gas spew out in all directions. Not, like, enough to affect all of you, but just, like, as if this is a deflating helium balloon, the gas dissipates into the air of the tunnel and begins to just... And with that, the hallway falls quiet. Congratulations. All of you are level 10 now. This will be the final level up of the campaign, so spend it wisely.
Okay,
I'm
I'd
gonna
like
take
to
Take
take
a level 1 sorcerer.
Wizard.
Can we take all the dead
Hey,
corpses and dump them in that hole?
even 100 HP.
Oh, we're definitely taking a level in fighter to get action surge. Like it's not even a
All-
question.
All of us take it.
What?
Alright, I need to do this so I know what to do.
Mystery gets mercy ruled to a 93.
Hey, yeah, max HP. Max HP.
Sounds
Hasdrith
terrible.
gets mercy ruled to 101 hit points, unless you want an even 100. Ugh. Brandon's a sadist, but I don't think he wouldn't take the he wouldn't take the mercy anyway.
Don't take your fucking pity.
It's funny. I rolled exactly the average. So
Yup.
How do I add Aura of Courage?
What do you mean?
Should-
Aura of
should
Courage.
add it.
I
automatically.
believe I just, yeah, I think.
Let me see. What
think
Aura
it's
of Courage?
got
There it is.
it.
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just keep it in mind. 10 feet, you can't be frightened, and you just can't be frightened. While you're conscious, you cannot be frightened.
Heck yeah.
So yeah,
I ain't scared.
making up for that fucking Quasit show in the arena, I guess.
God damn it.
He's learned to conquer his fear.
Yeah, so there
His
you
fear of quasits.
go. Specifically,
Yeah, can we
Aura of Courage against Quasits, the worst paladin ability ever.
Brandon, can I get some help? We're just gonna roll all the corpses into this hole and camp out in this room and take a long rest.
100%.
As a reminder, the Dwergar that are currently scoping the place are allowing y'all to use their area as a long rest location if you want like a guaranteed safe spot, but you can do this.
Okay, but it's just a long trek back, man. It's a lot of mapping to do, and
Okay, I have a better idea. In that case, yes, y'all wall yourself off with a bunch of corpses.
unless you're fast traveling as I'm like,
I mean, if we can just bullshit for 1 minute that I can cast a spell while polymorph, I could literally just do that, and then just.
Yeah, I guess you can. Fucking. So, yes, y'all, you wall off the hallway and block yourselves off. Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was loud. So yes, you wall off this hallway. We're gonna do that. There we go.
I come for y'all.
And it is nice and quiet for once. And as y'all are kind of like, y'all build a nice little fire and lay out some bedrolls and just kind of settle in for tending your wounds, y'all can all take long rests. And as you're all kind of getting there, you do, of course, naturally, as you're looking at, let's use little fire thing here as the campfire. Bleh. There we go. And let me see here. How am I gonna do this? I will put that over here. I will make it slightly opaque. And then I will make it orange. Let's see. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Blip. Okay, perfect. So yes, as y'all are resting, you're looking, Mystery, you of course revert back to your normal size after the minute
My
is up.
small size.
And you're looking in the fire, just kind of like staring at it for a little bit, just like kind of like taking in the stuff that happened. Whenever the flames begin to flicker and get a little more violent, and they begin to like coalesce into a shape, and this shape becomes a little face, and you hear, "Boo! Oh, hello there. Are you all sleeping quite well?" Oh, I mean, come on now, don't be shy. We know each other pretty well at this point, right?
Sorry, Hasrith, I'm picking out spells.
That's fair. Oh, yes. I recommend Wish. It's your only chance to get out of here nicely, isn't it?
So you're saying I can take it?
I'm saying it, but I'm not the fucking DM of the module. So, let's talk. Lots of fun things happening here, right? Oh, the Eye of Vecna is such a prize. Then there's the axe, and of course you've slaughtered 2 of my apprentices. Oh, what a loss, but honestly, what a gain, because, really, what would this story of ours be without a little capstone at the end, right? If you didn't storm the lair, slay the evil mage, it just wouldn't be much of a story at all, now would it?
I freed up some space down here.
I agree. And once I'm done hanging your corpses from the rafters as part of my decorations, maybe I'll fill it with, oh, I don't know. What's all the rage here? Maybe I'll put an ogre that throws goblins at people. That'd be funny. Yeah, we have a lot of
Team
artistic...
of goblins down here.
They do have a lot of goblins down here.
Why
Maybe
don't you fix the freaking springs in your traps first? How about that?
You think this one little, actually that's a good point. He claps his hands and you hear in the distance. Your notice has been implemented. Thank you for your valuable customer feedback. I suppose there's just one thing that I wanted to ask all the gathered folks here while we're here. Ashley, don't be so afraid, dear. You can come along. I don't bite. Although if you do touch me, you might get burned. I suppose there's this one thing I want to know. And it's really... What are all of you planning on doing? Suggesting that you survive our eventual little encounter. What's on the horizons? What's everyone thinking of doing if they manage to hold on to this mortal coil?
I mean, we kind of already know what I plan on doing, as I've talked about it extensively. So, next.
Urtos?
This is a great question. We'll take it one drink at a time. How about that?
You've conquered a bit of the Undermountain, you've slain some of the Mad Mage's apprentices, you've made a hero of yourself in front of all of Waterdeep, and you want to go drinking. Yeah, that does sound about like regular Waterdamian adventuring stock, doesn't it? But don't you want to be more than typical, my boy?
After all this, typical sounds kind of nice for a little while.
Well, maybe some of you won't be as boring. After all, oh, Durden. Ooh, there's a bit of a nasty surprise waiting for you should you leave the Undermountain, isn't there?
Correct.
Well, if it does help, the fact that you've broadcasted Manchun's presence to the entirety of Waterdeep means that his old enemies, Elminster and the Open Lord, have certainly heard of it as well by now. I'm sure he's not long for this city. If he's smart, he'll book it. Maybe I hear Elturel's fine this time of year. But that doesn't make you feel comfortable now, does it? Still looking over the old shoulder, jumping at every shadow?
Yep.
If you
It definitely is not a comfortable place to be.
Commit some identity fraud.
Maybe the Undermountain will become a second home for you, my boy. After all, your old boss is making a regular mess of the place up on the 3rd floor, but that's neither here nor there. If you had no strings attached, no one wanting your head, no Eye of Vecna to fight your friends over, where would you be? Where would you go?
I probably would just head back to Waterdeep, and now that I, have made a small fortune of myself, and root in there and start a new life.
Mundane, but chaotic, I suppose. I like it better than Ertos's. Oh,
Hey,
and of course, my dear, ruddy-cheeked little dwarf friend. Nice hammer work, my good friend, and I hope you're enjoying the architecture. I haven't done much with the place because your type does tend to get all uppity when I mess with history. But that being said, oh, my dear boy, you've survived a duel with me. You've survived the whims of fate trying its absolute best to kill you at every turn. I have to know, once you're done with your little mission here, is it going to be back home, back to the Order?
Probably live out my days fulfilling the next mission, I suppose.
Boring. But that's fine, I suppose. Because after you've finished your deal here, there's going to be no short amount of little dwarflets coming to my mountain seeking their history. And I'll be the one holding it. Oh, well, I guess mystery might be now. Isn't that a comforting thought? And
What was that? Is it the giggle?
If I do that laugh too much, I cough, so that's all you're getting.
I got you.
My darling dearest, you always were my favorite. But we're leaving out the dragon in the room, aren't we? My dear, please. If I wanted you dead, I would have chosen a far better location to stage it. I did a whole duel production with Hastreth. Are you kidding me? I made an entire thing for it. You saw? There was like 100 cards in that deck. Come on, you think I'd be this uncreative? I mean, really? Let's talk. One creature of murder to the other. Because I feel like throughout all this time, given your passivity, we haven't really gotten to know each other. And, hiding behind your draconic form or not. I don't know. But one thing I do know. Mad recognize mad, my dear. And this little jaunt sure has stained your frontal lobe, hasn't it? Ooh. That
A little closer this time.
The fire, gets a little sizzled, but it reforms in Alistair's face, and he says, that's not going to go away anytime soon. Oh no. I think you're going to be carrying those wrinkles around for the rest of your days, whether you're walking on 2 legs or flying through the sky. So, I think really what I want to know is not what you're going to do, but what do you think you're capable of? Do you think that you'll be able to look him in the eyes and tell him the story?
Oh. Okay, well, it's not an attack, and I mean, it's just a projection of him anyway.
Uh-huh.
But she's gonna stride forward and do a fucking tail whip. Kya.
Ashling slaps her tail and, snuffs the fire, and the ashes go everywhere. And then you just hear, that's what I thought. See you soon. And this echoes throughout the room.
That's self. Don't ask Ashling about her personal life. Not my business.
Oh, there was a time for it, but now's not a good time.
Good times. Good times had by all. Okay. Everyone manages to take their long rest, and I'm assuming that we're letting the wall of stone down.
Yep, after that's done, I'll just...
Alright, there is actually still some bits to explore on this floor. I say that, but actually I think y'all have... Yeah, no, actually y'all have gotten pretty much everything. So let me check my maps again real quick. I need to remember which ones y'all have cleared and which ones y'all haven't. I can't remember my letters here. Y'all have done D, so let's go ahead and just...
Does this fucking thing think me moving at all from... Oh. Apparently me moving left at all is colliding with walls.
Well, that's interesting. I did delete that wall.
Oh, now I can... It just doesn't want me clicking and dragging a move. Apparently using the fucking keyboard is fine.
It's fine. So what we're going to do is, y'all are currently on level C, and the remaining threat is actually on a map that y'all have already been on, level 6B. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume, unless there are any objections, if you would like to go talk to anybody again, we're going to go ahead and pluck everybody up here.
Ashling will, awkwardly pick up Muriel's sword and just, wave the hilt around at the party.
It
specifically.
Is... Actually, you can add a +2 greatsword to your inventory.
Well, I don't fucking want it. That's why I'm offering it to literally anyone else.
You're just like, I'm good.
I use axes.
I got a hammer.
And that's when Durden made the gunblade.
I bet you could sell it for a lot of money, though.
What's funny is that I am actually currently like I have a paladin concepting with one of my other group that we're talking about, where she's like a fucking android and she does lightning smites and she uses a gunblade and it's gonna be sick. Okay. And I'm gonna throw all of y'all on over to level 6B. We're gonna ignore the +2 greatsword. And hopefully this one runs up. So I hope that this one runs decently, because it's been a little bit, but y'all have been to this level before. And I will tell y'all that the unexplored region is to the north.
The north.
And it's literally like my encounter with Mintz last night is that literally the one place in the sewers is right where he was that I didn't look.
Yep.
I feel like it's
Oh, no.
probably the same for me because I've been like all over the sewers now and I've yet to run into him.
The funny thing
Yeah,
is,
it's a-
I
You have
actually
to- You have to
get
trigger.
I
You have to
actually-
trigger him
Sewers.
elsewhere first.
the funny thing is I solved the little puzzle to get into in the final fight with him.
I hate that puzzle
Like
so much.
one of the first things that I did in the sewers, and then I just like didn't see where I needed to go, and I'm like, well, that was a dumb puzzle, and I just went and explored the whole rest of things.
Oh,
and
you're
then,
an idiot like me.
So
and then I went and found the ball temple.
nice. So
Finding my way to the ball temple was like the first thing I did, and it's like, okay, I can't go in here yet.
The Vault Temple was the easiest thing for me to find. I find it, and they're like, "You can't open this door," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah,
Okay, time to
it makes
go
sense.
everywhere
Men
else.
usually have a tough time finding the ball temple.
Mm-hmm. So, y'all enter this section of the area of this floor. So this looks like a library and scriptorium where you see a couple of Dwergar from Skella's expedition are currently rifling through old scrolls. There are 4 work areas. Hang on, sorry. Shelves bound in copper wire lined stone shelves embedded in the east and west walls. 4 Dwergar are currently rooting through the collected works. There's sliding iron ladders on rails that allow access to the tallest shelves, which top out at about 15 feet high. And 2 rows of stone desks and chairs face the entrance. The tops of the desks are angled slightly and have inkwells carved into them. And they say, "Oi, what the hell?" And you see 2 of them enlarge themselves as all of you approach.
Hey,
Well, we were allowed
hey.
to be in here.
Hey, man.
Skella
you gotta
told
take-
us to walk around. You can chill the fuck out.
You gotta take me to dinner before you get big.
Jesus Christ, come on, man. They hear you say that it says, sorry, mate. Well, if you know Skella, then you should be alright. But you,
All the Dwergar's gonna be Australian now.
but you know, this place is ours. We did camp it first, so you're gonna have to bugger off. There's some things
Hey,
making. Go ahead.
They are from down under.
Yep. No, that is the eternal joke. I always do it.
You know, we're looking for a big bad. I mean, like a mini big bad, you know. But like, you seen anybody who is seeming pretty apprenticey around here?
Oh, you mean the big metal bloke over on there? Yeah. If you head out of this door and take your first left, you should run right
My
into
left
it.
or your left?
If you're heading out of this way, you take a left, like going down.
They drive on the wrong side of the road.
You should go east. I totally know which way east is.
Okay, yeah, down here where we can't see the sun, it's really easy to find east. Thank
Right,
you.
yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. All right, have fun. We're gonna keep on plundering this lost lore.
Have fun.
Alrighty.
Like sending them off to school.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little piece of paper and draw a dick butt and then put it in one of the books.
Astrith has a heart attack.
Alrighty.
Let's see over here. So 9, the mustering hall. So blunted
Where
picks.
the mustard is made.
Yes. Yes, Emily, very good. Holy shit.
Dwarves love mustard. Fact.
It's actually mustard. Mustard is the holy condiment of Chodathar. Actually,
Yep.
Good.
He cannot. He just loves that. He loves a good spicy mustard.
Hey,
It's gotta be fresh.
hang on, that
None
one's
of that
got
preserved shit.
that one's got to hang on. We have a channel for this. That one has to go in there.
That one caught me off
Yeah,
guard
that was
a
pretty
bit.
good. No, dude, I tell you, I married the funniest woman on planet Earth. It like every once in a while, it just hits.
Yeah, like I said something to Tyler the other day that I think is one of my best jokes in a while, and it really fucking took him. He was playing Persona 3. What was the thing that you said that I was?
It was Asperus, the Persona Asperus.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't think you can call it that anymore. I think it's just called autism now.
Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
God
pretty
damn
fucking
it.
good.
It's a good one.
I think it's supposed to be like Asparus, actually, or Aspara or something. I don't know. It's from what I understand, she's like the Hindu equivalent of a fairy.
Sure.
But also, yes, that's also the source of like an outstanding joke. Oh yeah, she fucking got me. So what's funny is that they don't actually tell you what this fucking room is. Like I'm looking
It's
at.
just a secret room where he jacks off and makes mustard.
Where do you think the mustard comes
There's
from?
the mustard altar.
So let me see here. Blunted picks hang with shields every 10 feet along the walls. Dwarvish runes for strength and safety are etched into the floor in front of the double doors to the east. Let's see here. Blah blah blah. But yes. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yep, but doors to the east. Strength and safety. Or rather, the dwarves in the party say there is. It seems to read more. It's like in safety. There is safety in strength.
I'll check it out.
Oh no, my
Safety
poor
in
boy.
number. Safety in
Josh
number.
is having a bad tummy time.
No, my boy. Can't believe Josh is fucking dying.
He got hit with the gurgles, and you just can't fight that.
Oh, I know the gurgles. All right. Yeah, Hasdrith. The doors appear to have no visible handles.
I'll push it, I suppose.
All right, make me a strength check. Mystery, are you also contributing to this?
Yeah.
Both of you make me strength checks. Just straight strength checks. Alrighty.
Wow.
Well,
I'm just lacking.
Yeah, Mystery just like leans one arm on it. But yeah, Hasdrith, as you push on the door, the runes begin to glow, and even with Mystery not putting as much of her weight behind it, together, the both of you slide the doors open as the runes give way and open the door in front of you. So, within, y'all see a couple what appear to be statues. Some of them made of clay, some of them made of iron, some of them made of stone, but a particularly vicious-looking golem with glowing green eyes in the distance. And this one... Huh?
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. It kind of like creaks its head over at you and it says, "Ah, the intruders that Hallister, Protocol Master, has identified. I would dispose of you now."
Really problematic for Hazard as he is to destroy what he loves the most.
Oh yeah,
Protocol droids.
rock and stone. He continues and he says, "I have prepared reinforcements for this contest, this duel to the death. You will find my constructs heed my every word." And as he says this, these you see these humanoid figures, these strange-looking iron statues that are kind of like artistically rendered, these clay humanoid-looking figures, and also this large stone dwarf begin to move and bare their arms at you. And we're gonna.
What's this guy made of again?
Oh,
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Metal?
he just says, "I am."
I'm in the
He just says, "I am Trobriand, greatest of Hallister Blackcloak's apprentices."
They all say that.
That's what the other two said too.
Alrighty, back into the 14 music, and everyone can roll me some initiative. This guy had to be downscaled. I wanted to pick some of my favorite of the apprentices to be like featured for these, and I had to tone down Trobriand because he's a CR 22 in default. So yeah, we're not.
Zap, everyone's gone.
Yeah, we're not.
A few more floors ahead of us.
Yeah, he's
level-wise.
he's on like floor 22.
Yeah. I would say
Golly.
just a few more floors than we are ready for.
Just a few. Just a
How
few.
big is this?
There are 23 floors.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was meant to take you up to level 20 if you
Yeah,
really
there's
do it.
there's some people who like started playing Mad Mage whenever it like came out and only finished in like 4 years. Like it came out in 2018 and some people took until like 2022 to finish. A lot of people were like, yeah, the pandemic was the only reason we did an entire run of Mad Mage. There's a reason why it's really good.
Most people don't do a full run for that
Oh
reason.
yeah, there's a reason why it's really good to take levels from, like what I'm doing. But yes, we're also going to do Josh a solid here because my poor boy. Blip. All right, let's see what level 10 does for y'all.
Yeah, are we gonna go right now, or are we gonna wait for Josh to?
We're
finish
gonna
having
we're gonna
funny
see
problems?
we're gonna see if he can recover by the time his turn comes around.
I was just thinking we message him like ETA on.
ETA on the Dookie, my dude.
Are you gonna vomit and be done, or are we gonna be sitting here?
Yeah, is it coming out of both ends, or are we good? Well, we just looks like Isaac just went on a fucking mute as well, so it's pronounced Jandalf. Jesus Christ.
Let's all shit, all of us on mic at the same time in solidarity.
I'm here.
Hello. It's still one of the best fucking episodes ever. Oh my god, it never gets any funnier. The way he's just like, oh, whatever he's like, oh, it's like fucking, hey Sharon, I love Emily, and we're pretty open about bodily functions, but I don't think I'd ever have the balls to call her over because I took a huge dump.
You have informed me of it after.
Yeah, of course, but that's
it
like
never made me come to the bathroom.
that's because we share a warrior's bond, and like like I'm telling you about like the beast that I've slain.
Hey, babe, don't go in there. There's like 7 corks.
Oh, God.
Oh god. All right. Anyway.
I'm just watching this GIF repeatedly, just kind of mesmerized right now.
Put that in a mural for a baby. You just hear ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk as this iron statue begins to ka-chunk forward.
Oh, shoot me.
Let's see.
Cuckoo.
Could only be better if he had spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle.
This little guy here is
No.
gonna roll up to you, Mystery.
But then he'd get canceled because he'd be going ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink.
He should be making 2 because I was supposed to. Oh god. Yeah. I
So
was
am I
supposed
dead?
to.
Or
Yes.
oh fuck.
Hey, yep, sorry, bud. Alright, Mystery, 14 piercing damage as this guy thrusts a spear right into your armor.
Yeah, that'll do.
Let's see. Let's fix their thing. They're making 2 because I fixed this. And I guess I just didn't fix the tokens that were already placed. Fantastic. That brings us to Hazardrith.
Just get that. Oh, it did not go.
Uh,
Don't. Oh, yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. Alrighty.
Put up.
Holy power radiates from you in an aura within a 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. While in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack. Okay, sick. That's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be fantastic for Mystery.
I think that's all I can do, really.
That's gonna do it, though. Alright, I will be rolling the d4s. I'm just gonna have like a d4 like prep to go.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, Durden, you are free to go whenever you are ready.
Alright. I am. Let's see, move up one straight. So this is the. No, it's a stone warrior. Where the fuck is this dude?
Way
Well,
back there.
Yeah,
I'm
he's in
gonna
the back
hate-
of the room.
I'm gonna hate myself for this probably, but. Oh shit! I can't get through the wall.
Wait,
Fuck.
what? Where are you trying to
God. Oh fuck me.
go? There you
Okay,
go.
that's not too bad. Okay. Actually, let's do this and stay in his. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and you have crossbow.
Um,
Yeah, that's true. You have expert.
Well, I was more so like moving further back. Let's see.
Jesus Christ, where is it? 7 stories down the other way.
You're pretty far. Hey Tyler, what are these little like wooden structures in the middle while we're waiting?
Oh yeah, you know I never did describe this, did I? So the double doors to this room are locked, but y'all did open it by solving my puzzle. 4 glowing quartz pillars cast bright light throughout the room. 20 dwarf-sized wooden mannequins stood in 2 rows of tin in the middle of the room. Stone racks mounted on the west and east walls hold rusted battle axes and war picks. And setting to the back of the deep alcove, behind Trobriand, is a stone arch engraved with images of dancing dwarves. So this appears to be a armory. Okay.
I'm making big guy hot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he can't save against this with his anything. So yeah, he just starts. Yeah, wow, fucking heat metal. God damn it. Why didn't I think about this? It's fine.
And he starts punching people, and we also take additional fire damage from it now.
You did read my mind.
Hey, as
Alrighty.
long as he takes additional damage or whatever the fuck, who cares?
Hmm. Yes, I will mark him as being hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot. So what about energy field? That'll probably be good. Yeah. Do like this, and make that a 1. Bada bing, bada boom, boom. Hell yeah! Now he's all saucy. Okay, and is that Durden's turn?
Yep.
Ertos.
We move to here. We're just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this guy in front of us.
Which guy?
The clay statue right here.
Okay, got you.
Hey, who closed the door?
I did it on accident.
That might have been me on accident. All right, let's see.
Give me a DC 17 Wisdom save.
And there's nothing that says it doesn't work on fucking
You're-
constructs.
Your mom's a hoe.
6 damage.
Your
and
mom's
Erthos just yells, "Hey, you dummy!"
your mom's a poorly constructed hoe.
Whoever said that, your mama hoe.
All right, is that Ertos' turn? You got anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
That's it.
does he do 4 extra damage?
No, he does not, because it's not a weapon attack.
Ah, it's a weapon attack. I should have read that a little bit more thorough.
It's cool. You got a very weapon-heavy party. It's fine.
Don't worry. Once we get through setup, we're
This
good.
guy has disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, he does. You want to know something that's funny? Bite and claw from the dragon are melee weapon attacks. They're just natural weapons.
It just says weapon. It doesn't say. It can be ranged, right?
Let me see. Blah blah blah. Yep. No. You're right. Did I say melee weapon? I was saying that to illustrate that the dragon's attacks, like the.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Gotcha.
Trobriand is going to pop up here, and we're gonna do a little classic here. He's going to, you see, one of his like flaming hands, like raise up, and it begins to glow even hotter, and then launches a streaking kaboom right on top of his clay boy.
Rip.
I think that is gonna be
Fireball.
the entire party.
Hold on. I might be able to do a thing.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna fucking counterspell it?
No, I can't do that, but I might be able to. It not be as bad. Where is it? Where is it?
Clay Gladiator is going to take 26 damage from failing.
This would be a perfect time to use a counterspell, wouldn't it?
Let's see what Isaac has, and it's up to you.
If I could cast while polymorphed, I would have done it. But actually, I couldn't have because I don't actually have line of sight on the boy.
Nope. You good over there, bud?
Okay, got it.
He jumps on it like a fucking grenade. That's what he does.
All right. If we're not doing anything, we're gonna need deck saves. all
Well,
around.
I might. Okay, that is what I'm gonna do. Because what is it?
Mystery. We also need
Oh,
deck
no.
save.
Never mind. I can't help anybody enough.
It happens.
I was gonna say because I can add my intelligence modifier.
Oh, Flash of Genius. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody would. It wouldn't bring anybody to passing at this point.
Gotcha. So, Hasdrith and Ashling take the full 26 damage. The rest of you take 13 fire damage as the fireball washes over you. Alrighty. And that's going to be Trobriand's turn. He's not going to do much else besides that. Another Clay Gladiator is going to throw himself into the fray. This one's going to pop
Holy
up.
shit.
Hazard, what's up?
I have such a great idea.
Oh, God. Let's see here. He's got a punch. 21, I believe, does hit for 12 piercing on the boy. And that brings us to Mystery.
Read this.
Obviously gonna have to hit the guy right in front of me.
Naturally. Okay, that does hit. We're going to do 2d4s for extra that. Okay. I'm going to deal all of that damage as you carve up clay like it is so much like splashing water in a bowl. But it manages to stay on its feet, strangely enough.
It's just 2 feet walking around.
But they can kick you and it hurts.
Alrighty, if that's going to be Mystery, it's going to bring us to...
Why is fucking Hallister Blackcloak the Weave Ghost rolling d4s over here?
That's the radiant damage from Hasdrith's thing. Hallister is my default token.
Likely story.
Alrighty, we're gonna have this little boy. He's gonna take a dash action to be up in Durden's business.
Does he know how to
Whoa.
run though?
No, he kind of just like he walks forward like scraping his blade against his hammer, like sharpening it.
But he dashes, ergo he moves at some speed. Does he have wheelies? Is
Oh,
that how
man.
he does it?
That's funny. That's good. I like that.
You know what they say.
I
Give them all wheelies. I give all the girls feelings.
Okay. This dude has 30 feet of movement. Why does? Oh, because it goes into red. That's why. Alrighty. Hasdrith, you see a very sad sight, and it's the sight of this large stone dwarf looming ahead over you. It seems to be a stone statue of King Meller, the ghost dwarf that you met earlier. And he does bring a stone hammer down upon you. It's a slam, but it's a stone hammer.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that.
Come and slam.
Okay, that brings us to the dragon.
Durgan.
Oh man, I did put all these guys in a fucking row now, didn't I?
I don't expect it to be too hard to angle this so I'm not incinerating the dwarf, but if I have to incinerate the dwarf, that's acceptable.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. No,
Happy
we pretty
prices
much.
have been were made.
Yeah, we've all kind of been at peace with the fucking.
How do I rotate this motherfucking thing again?
What you do is whenever the thing is out, which I believe it is not any yet, you can hold control and just mouse wheel it.
Yeah, just something along those lines.
Gotcha.
Just melt as many of the fucking boys as I can.
Let's see if we can justify. Yep, you can actually get all of them. Because I am nice. Alrighty.
Now, I don't know for sure about all these guys, but I feel like it's gonna have some very adverse effects on some of these guys.
Well, maybe. I don't, there's no little bit
That
about
Clay
them.
Gladiator is like a freaking...
They're
Like,
taking...
it's just a wall.
Yeah, they're taking little boys. Let's see here. So you take half. And Trobrand, what you gonna do, bud? Ooh, full 26 on Trobrand. Let me take a look and see. No, I'm afraid they don't have anything about, like, acid vulnerability or anything like that. And I mean, like...
Weird.
Yeah, I know, but...
It doesn't matter as long as it's hurting them.
Oh, yeah.
That's time well spent.
I would, like, come up with something, but I can't off the top of my head.
It's fine. I'm a dragon. I don't need pity.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm already being really nice with you avoiding Hasdrith with the fucking beams.
Which I've also said. I don't care if we need to, if we gotta burn a dwarf to kill a bunch of monsters here.
See a dwarf, burn a dwarf. This one's gonna slip on past the dwarf, and he's gonna start... Ka-chunk. He's gonna start attacking the Durgan. Ka-punk, ka-punk.
The hammer hits.
Bonk for 8 damage. Some of your scales feel a little sore. Clay Gladiator is fighting for its fucking life. It's gonna turn around. It's gonna do 2 attacks, like it does, but one of them is gonna be a
Is it
disadvantage.
the one right? Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they're at disadvantage.
On Durden, and then its next one at regular is also gonna be on Durden for 21 for 6 damage. Wow. Hasdrith.
I actually don't know that hits.
Oh,
it
does it?
meets.
Okay, cool. I see that you have 0 hit points. I'm assuming this is a mistake.
Why do I have 0 hit points?
We're gonna put you back up at 71, and you can take that 6. Just as a oh, this isn't concentration.
Nope.
Let me see here. You create a 10. So this is a spell that takes a minute to cast.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I should read. I really should read.
It happens. It happens. You get excited looking at an effect, and you're like,
Heck
Yeah,
yeah, because I was like, oh sweet, dude. He
yeah.
spell's already up, and I'm
Magic
like,
Circle's supposed to be like a deterrent, like whenever you know something is coming. But yeah, you can give yourself the spell slot back.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Also, it wouldn't affect any of these guys anyway, because they are all constructs.
Alright.
Aren't we all just constructs?
I'm just gonna bonk on the big dude.
On the big dwarf guy. Alrighty. Well, you do, scrape the stone with your first one, but then you right yourself and bring another one against its leg and see a crack in the stone form. Okie doke. Durden.
Alright, we are going to pop the big fucker right in front of me.
Okay. The double up does, in fact, both of them hit as, you punch through with, through this dwarf. This dwarven statue, you see, beams of light begin to turn to... Oh god, so loud.
Also, I keep forgetting about the,
Oh, yeah, you do.
Crusader's Mantle.
Okay, so an additional... Whoever's eating chips, it is killing my brain.
Okay, you normally can't hear it when I do that.
Okay.
It's me crumpling the plastic.
I'm also going to roll another d4 for Hasdrith hitting it earlier. So,
And then that's the fire damage on Metal Boy.
Oh, yeah, because that's at your turn, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a
Alrighty.
bonus action.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
three.
Got it.
But it just happens.
Gotcha. Okay. So that was a lot of damage that went out. Durden, is that your whole turn?
Yes.
Okie doke. Urtos.
I think Urtus is just gonna slip over here. Oh, I can't stand there apparently. Okay, never mind.
Hang on. I'm gonna be nice. Don't slip into the depths of the dungeon. Don't slip into the depths of the dungeon.
Well, I just want to hit this one. I want to hit this dude with advantage because we're flanking.
Gotcha. We do not use flanking in this group, remember?
We don't do those
We
rules.
got rid
Fuck
of
off.
flanking.
Why the fuck did we do it?
Pigeonholing
Because-
with combat tactics. That was
Because
our...
I think we needed to be creative.
Yeah, and to be fair, in our post-flanking era, we do, in fact, have accomplished the Bichon Frise maneuver. So,
What need have we for flanking when we drop the fucking enemy from the ceiling?
Do either of these hit?
Give me just a moment. You're hitting the Iron Boy. Yeah, that's the only guy you're currently hitting. What is his AC? Sorry, I was fixing the walls to be making sense. One of those hits. The second one does.
Okay, I am probably gonna reroll the damage here.
Okay, you are allowed. That's with a slasher.
Never mind, it's the same damage.
F. Alrighty, let's...
So yeah, we'll use the first roll, so it's, what, 16 damage?
Yep. Yeah, ka-toom! Against it, you see, like, you know, the heat warble some of the metal. You know, whenever, like, you heat up, like, low-quality iron, it kind of, like, scalds it a little bit. He's looking like a well-used grill.
The question is, do I want to action search here? What does this do again? No, I want...
Wow, you want to know something funny? Is that I forgot a critical part of Trobriand that I'm not going to be using because we've forgot that he fucking has this.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna action
Use it, you
surge. here.
coward.
No, I've already ruled it.
Yikes.
Alright, we're going to action surge.
And then we're gonna hit him 2 more
Yeah.
times.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Bleh, bleh, and bleh, bleh. It's a sturdy little hunk of metal.
Okay.
Them
well,
D4s.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, fuck. That's, yeah,
Okay.
4d4. 3d4 because one of them missed. So, a total
Made
of...
rolling my d4 for me. I see how it is.
I'm just doing it to be fast, that's all.
How dare you?
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Take a look at these guys real quick. I believe they are... yes, they are. Okay. Trobriand goes over here, commanding his soldiers, stepping on some of the training dummies, and you hear just like some... you hear some parts of his internal mechanisms like... Zzz, zzz, and then you hear the explosion of a gas. And he does... Oh, wait, that is a much shorter cone than I expected, so we're gonna...
That's what she said.
Nice. Alright, we can at least get the elf and the dwarf.
That's also what she said.
Jesus fucking Christ. So this looks like it passes harmlessly over his stone and clay soldiers, but Hasdrith and Durden need to make me some con saves.
I'm gonna flash a genius that, so I save.
Okay, 11 poison damage, and Hasdrith, if you can make a save on
wish
that.
you would have saved that. Dang it.
For what?
Because I was... God damn it, dude.
Well, you only take 11 because you are a dwarf. It was not my finest choice.
You also
of
get damage
tactics.
on that anyway.
He does he? Oh, because it's
Oh, wait,
yeah,
no, it's
you,
just-
yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah. You actually do get an advantage on that because you have advantage on saves against poison. Doesn't quite do
Well,
it
he's-
even with your plus one.
Not matter.
Well, can I do it twice? Let's be
If
real.
you have, is it a reaction?
It is a reaction, so
Then
no,
you
I
can only
cannot.
do it once. Alrighty. But what is important is that I need you to make me a separate Constitution save, Hasdrith.
Golly. Oh, yeah.
You maintain concentration on Crusader's Mantle. Alrighty,
Thank
that's
you.
gonna bring us to our
Oh, I guess I need to make one on.
Oh, on heat metal, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Cool.
remembering. Alrighty, you know what this is gonna be? It's gonna be creeping up on Hasdrith. He's going to try and spear you, then he's gonna take his shield and try to bash you with it. Neither of those hit. Congratulations. Mystery. So Mystery is currently buried underneath the dragon. I'm just gonna move the dragon slightly. There you go.
Yeah, I'm right there. I can see myself. I'm gonna do a hit on the clay guy that is still right in front of me.
Uh-huh. And at last, Mystery, like, you know... Oh, wait, actually, a 13 does not hit. I'm used to Mystery hitting everything she does. But a 27 does hit. As Mystery, like, spins around and does a nice little cut, it slices this guy right in the midsection. Both of his clay halves fall over and shatter like he's like a fragile clay pot.
Hurrah!
Alright. Now your whole turn?
Yep.
Living Iron Statue is going to try and bonk on Durden with blade and hammer. 22 hits, I think.
Yeah,
For 9 and a con save.
come on. Open up character sheet. There it is.
You maintain concentration on heat metal. Stone Warrior is going to try and make itself a problem with Hasdrith. Plat for a 27. Oh, fuck. 22.
God damn.
Yeah, 22
dude.
damage and a con save, my man.
Ugh.
I'm starting to approach I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark territory.
Maybe you
Yeah.
shouldn't stand next to the enemies, Mister. I have a gun.
I have
Right.
a gun and
About
a
that
to be
one?
fair, I have a gun and a shield. I do have a riot shield.
It is dragon time.
What are you, the police?
A copper dragon
Um,
appreciates wit, a good joke, humor, story, or riddle. A copper dragon becomes annoyed with any creature that doesn't laugh at its jokes or accept its tricks with good humor.
Hee haw, hee haw.
If we get a trick for you next time.
Yep, Brandon, whenever you're good to go. Where's my boy? I miss him. Is Brandon
Peace
dead?
and silence.
No.
The
The Mounties have
Dargan.
finally come for him.
He got. Wait, instead of getting swatted in Canada, they get mounted.
I had to take a hot, steaming piss for your information.
I'm sorry, I'm still. That's pretty good. Holy shit. Nope, that was going into.
Metal boy here, he going to get got.
Oh, that was good, Isaac. Very well done.
Maybe.
Alright, so we're doing it on Metal Boy down here. So 17 does in fact hit. You rake a claw against it, and you see this like iron peel and shriek as it kind of like folds up. But it is still living, and it is still like clacking its implements together.
Do we still have the D4?
Yes, you do. So thank you for reminding me. That's an extra one.
Wowzer.
Bada boom. It's one more than before. Womp womp.
Oh sure, now my breath weapon doesn't want to recharge.
Alrighty, this iron statue is gonna turn around and try to make himself a problem. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's do that. Mystery, Ertos, and the dragon must make some dex saves for me.
Drop it.
Wait, who is it?
Oh yeah, it is you too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
I am
six-
back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. Mystery, can you make me a dex save, please? As the living iron statue rotates at its waist on a little gimbal, taking its hammer in a sweeping arc around it, and dealing so far the 16 times 3. That's like, holy shit, that's like 48 damage in total, and we haven't even gotten it.
Guess how much hit points dragon form is down to?
Yeah, I know. It's a oh god.
Number.
What is 16
Yeah,
times?
I don't know anything that just happened because the last thing I heard is that Brandon was taking a steaming piss and then Discord kicked me.
Really?
So I just came back to a deck save. Yeah, I put it in the Facebook chat. Like,
Weird.
hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm gone.
My shit's been fine the entire time. That's weird.
No,
So,
my internet was fine. I was just kicked from Discord.
that's very funny. Yeah, I banned you temporarily. You were being very bad. But anyway,
From sitting there quietly. Fuck you.
So this living iron statue basically started rotating at the waist with his hammer pointed out and smacked all of y'all for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Dude, that's a sex crime.
I'm sorry?
I got my con save as well up.
Okay, yeah, you're still good.
You said he was rotating at the waist with this fucking hammer out, and
Oh, shut up, dude. Come on. All right, Hazdrith.
And you gave me shit for standing next to the enemy. At least mine doesn't twist and turn.
He's quick and nimble and quick and nimble. Unfortunately, that was just a really rough series of like deck saves in general. All right, how much we doing?
25 to myself.
You gotta say it.
Yeah.
I'm touching myself for 25.
Yeah.
Attaboy. All right. Any bonus actions or anything?
Oh man, I forget what this does. To be honest,
What's that?
I'll be good. I'll be good for right now. I'll beat over it because I gotta deal
Gotcha.
with the
Durden.
Alright, let's get some hot damage.
Okay, we do some spicy damage. You're lucky I
And
forgot
then
about
I'm
that
gonna-
fire damage thing. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been real bad. And then this big, sad statue that Hastrith does not want me to hit is going to take 2 blasts to the face.
Okay. So, yeah, one of those bullets does bounce right off of it, but the other one, actually, there's the sneak. So yeah, you're, let's say your first bullet, like, right off of it, and then you fire a second bullet that also, you're like, what the fuck, man, I hit him right on. And then you see, one of the ricochets knocks a, what's the ones that hang from the ceiling? I'll never remember, stalactites.
Stalactites are from the ceiling, right?
You see a...
Mites are from...
Yeah.
Yeah, because stalactites hang tight, and stalagmites might turn into stalactites.
They might fuck you up.
Yeah, anyway.
They
So
might
yes,
impale you, Vlad the Impaler style.
your stray bullet like
Magma
seems to
when it's in the
have
ground.
knocked a stalactite loose from the ceiling, and it just wobbles and then and crushes this thing, and it is now dust.
Hey.
Best apprentice, my ass.
Yeah, he's actually putting up the worst fight. Ertos.
Oh, he's putting some work on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but now I also just opened up the big gap for him to come right up to us. But
yeah. Alrighty, I'm assuming this is on the statue boy. Alright, we're gonna take the 6 and the 8,
Yeah.
and also a D4.
Yeah, I don't even know how I rolled lower than a 6 on the second.
It
Roll.
happens. Do a D4 for 2. And yeah, Ertos, you take a swing as this thing finishes spinning, and you like lodge your sword in its spinning gimbal and knock it off track, and this thing falls into 2 pieces. Bleh.
Cool.
Shit, now there's 2 of them.
I guess Ertos will go. Well, Ertos is oh fuck. I think Ertos is gonna stay right here.
Ertos is good back here.
Ertos steps around the corner, sees this big ass boy, and goes, yeah, I think I'm okay right here, guys.
There was a second big ass boy too.
You haven't seen the boy?
No, it's been dark this whole time.
He's been outside the doors.
Alrighty, Trobriand does wade into the to the fray, and so what he does is, let's see, yeah, he's gonna slam. He's going to raise his glowing hot fist, and I think it's fair if he does at least half of the heat metal damage with this. So I'm gonna be rolling a D8 for fire. So that being said, Hasdrith, oh god.
God damn it.
Forward. I was taking a pose now.
God damn it. Dude, are you kidding me?
And on
Just
Durden.
actually making a pose.
Jesus.
God damn. Yep. Kapunk,
We need to like contact the devs and be like, so is there any reason that the whole system would say fuck this guy in particular?
Is it dwarves? Is it?
It's not dwarves, because Mystery's been fucking MVPing this campaign.
Did he choose a secret name that is programmed to be shitty?
I'm also gonna need some con saves from our 2, Durden and Hasdrith, while the clay guy is gonna go over here.
I'm gonna flash of genius that one. I'll let you save because
Okay.
we need that.
Yep. So the Crusader's Mantle maintains. The Clay Gladiator's gonna walk past Hasdrith, who can get an AOO.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No,
I
you're good.
was
Attack
zoned
of
out.
Opportunitar. Oh yeah. Kaplunk.
Bonk.
So this guy hasn't been injured too much, but you do like put a sizable Jesus.
Say
Sizable little dent into him. 'Cause something needs to attack the fucking dragon. So bump
Yeah,
bump.
you think it'd be a bigger target?
Yeah, well, it's the way that
The
this shit
second
is like worked
one
out.
ruined my funny number.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Mystery. So there's a Clay Gladiator to your left, Boss to your right, and Durden is currently fighting off a little metal boy.
Well, you see, if I go to the boss to the right, which would help many people, then the guy to the left would get an opportunity hit. So we just cannot do that.
big hit on the guy. Let's see here. Both of those hit. Slap, 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 and slap. Look. And we're gonna roll
How
2.
dare one of our tankiest
Oops.
characters take an attack of opportunity?
4. She's actually Mystery is actually
Not very tinky.
Yeah, Mystery is actually the easiest character to hit in this party. After Urtos bumped his
yeah.
AC up. I mean, I guess besides Ashling, but she has an entire screen of dragon in front of her.
Yeah, Ashling can be a dragon, so it's only sometimes.
And can be a dragon more than once.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have like several deep pools of hit points.
Alright. Living Iron Statue is going to, I mean, there's nothing else for it to do except for try to bump on Durden, but none of those hit. For the
Nope.
Copper Dragon.
Come on and slam.
I'm assuming this is on the Clay Gladiator. So your claw, like, you know, it does, like, manage to somehow dodge against the vat. But the second one, the bite, you do just, like, chomp off a good little chunk of his clay imitation scale mail. We're also going to do a d4 on that for an extra 1 radiant damage. It's adding up. And assuming you have nothing left, no breath weapon back. Haha, finally. Hasdrith.
Hazard's gonna bonk. And a bonk.
Let's see, Assassin has 2 asses in it, 2 an opposite of Assassin
And
and
then-
dick out. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, so you're attacking the boss here, and oh yeah. So you do manage to get both of those bonks in, and with a 6 damage radiant smite, and also we're going to do 2d4 for you. For additional, wow, it's like almost its own little smite, mini smite. You see some of the radiant energy like start like going through Trobriand's circuits as he kind of like error, unaccounted divine intervention. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be Durden.
Yeah, we are.
They got you sweating.
We're gonna be healing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Healing's for pussies. I ain't gonna heal.
You fucking touched yourself earlier.
Yeah, you touched yourself. I don't want to hear it.
You said it. You said
Alright.
you said a prayer to Chodathar.
And then hitting on
Grant me
hitting on Probrian.
Chobriand is gonna take one of those. Your first bullet. Your first bullet actually like stops midair as he projects like a localized field of force, but the second one does get through that.
So it's a force field.
And then there's the D4. Bam.
Oh yeah. Goddamn. Turn, how you want to do this?
Hell yeah. So he's just right there. Durden gives him a look like he wants to turn up the heat, but he pops a potion instead. And as he's taking a drink on the potion, he just holds his gun out point blank and just shoots him
yeah.
through the little helmet part of his armor.
You fire through, and like one of the glowing gemstones that's in his eye sockets shatters, and you see the golem body just kind of like slump over and just and like screech to a halt. Do you keep the heat metal up, or because you can, it's still there?
I don't think there's a reason. Let's
Okay.
Let's break that concentration.
Then you just hear as it kind of cools down, and then you see a small glowing light come out of one of the eyeballs.
Oh my god, it's another eye of Vecna.
No, this little glowing
The
light
other eye.
zips around the room and then and bonks itself into the living iron statue, and it says, "Ah, a less efficient body, but it will do just as well." Alrighty.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Okay, that's gonna be Durden. We're going to Urtos.
Where did the little light go? It went over to this guy? The
Over
iron
this
one?
little guy.
Okay, we'll like the one that's next to me. Yeah,
So,
that's fine.
all of those hit. Bet. And you manage to cook this clay. That's what they do with clay, right? They bake it. They bake clay.
They technically they call it firing, but yes.
He got
Fire.
baked with clay.
You're fired. Alright, go ahead.
I sense I have made a tactical error.
Yeah,
You fucking think, bro?
Oh
We just
no, I'm
surround
in
it,
danger.
we beat it viciously with our hammers.
he's got full HP.
It's like that
Initiating-
scene. It's like that clip of Green Lantern getting like surrounded by the wall.
Yeah.
And the ring of the rose starts kicking him.
Oh, that brings us to mystery.
Yeah, we're gonna start completing this Green Lantern situation.
Oh yeah.
We got a-
For a why is it not scrolling automatically? Well, that works because yeah, that doesn't have the best AC. Oh yeah. It's like the fucking mystery like finishes sipping her wine and gets up and starts beating the shit out of him with the other JoJo characters.
Yeah, it's the JoJo me.
And 2d4.
Yeah, had a little snack break. Now we're ready to go.
God damn. Yeah, you chop away at this thing's steel casing. It's peeling. It's like kind of. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
You fools! You've walked into my trap.
God damn!
Oh, fuck. That is a lot of damage.
Oof.
That's a lot of damage.
These things are such like
Well,
glass cannons.
well, the
Like,
thing.
golly.
No,
Fucking
they actually have a fuck ton of HP. Actually, every enemy in this combat had more than 100 HP. That's how much damage I'm dealing with
Really?
right now. But the thing is that it's a low save is the thing. But Mystery unfortunately takes the full brunt of 27, while the rest of you was that the brunt of 27 anyway.
Get out of here.
Wait, I've got a button for this. Where the fuck's my button for this?
You lost your button. The comedic timing is ruined.
I think this session has to be called the brunt of 27. Holy shit!
So the rest of us are taking 13, right?
Yeah, the rest of you are taking 13. Yes.
Oh golly!
Oh my god. Take that. My tactical superiority reigns. That is a dragon. Error, dragon present.
Ugh.
Chuck. Yeah.
Hey, guess what's back,
Just in
motherfucker?
time. Oh god. Oh, god. How do you want to do this?
So imagine this thing is like still spinning as she storms into the room and stops its spin, grabbing one of its fucking arms with her, giant fucking dragon arm.
Mhm.
Her tactical mistake made, and she just rips both its arms off. And as the breath weapon comes back, she looks down at this thing and breathes acid down its face.
Oh yeah. And the torrent of acid melts this thing and a sizable crater into the ground. And the tiny little green light flickers up and then down the hallway. It says,
Choose it!
"When next we meet, I will embody a much more powerful form. Mark my words, black cloaks."
Can I attack
If only we had the-
opportunity?
Um,
Can I please attack of opportunity?
you can attack the light, yes. I don't really know. I mean, like you can make a swing at it, but I think it genuinely does just like kind of flit past
Hold
you.
up the portable hole.
Trobrand's thing is that he is a soul that can he is a little soul that just kind of like inhabits metal bodies.
I hold up a hammer and see if I can trap him in the hammer.
What? No, it has to be like construct bodies. I think.
Yeah.
I don't.
Put arms on it. Put arms on it.
If only we still had the beholder, dude.
Wait, we're gonna make Pickle Rick out of this. We just take little arms and put it on the hammer.
Dude, I was kind of thinking like Forky from Toy Story.
I could totally be an asshole here and make it possess Molly, but I'm not gonna be a dick.
Oh, dude, that's actually really cool.
But
but then you lose all your shit.
yeah,
That is true.
I think what happens is actually it like as it tries to dodge the Eldritch Blast, it like buries itself deep in Hazard's pockets.
What?
Interesting. Sweet.
So if you
Are
take
you
a
not
look
gonna
at your
check what it went into, Astrid?
Probably not great.
Sure not.
Jeez,
Yeah, no, I'll check.
Okay.
I'll check.
As
He's
you're
like,
rifling
"Oh."
through your things, you notice there's a particularly active stone fidget spinner in your inventory.
Let's go. I'm gonna spin that bad
It's like
boy.
It's like a kunai now.
So what are you
All right.
doing?
We
I'm
short
gonna spin
rested,
that
right?
bad boy.
He's like, wait, stop, getting nauseous.
So can he leave these things at will, or is he stuck? Because that would be hilarious.
I think it's funnier if he's stuck.
Heck yeah.
Can we short rest before going to find
Yes.
Alistair?
Yes, in fact, I
Yeah.
have an extra thing for you. So everybody, if we're taking a short rest, here's a song of rest.
Do
as
y'all
well.
want to know?
Oh.
Do y'all want me to pull back the curtain a little bit here? Y'all might want to take a long rest with Skella because we're gonna go into the final boss battle next session.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Okay.
a little bit more than a short rest, being that I'm at
Never
23
mind,
HP
we will-
and I have 93.
Wait.
We
I'm
will
at
just take a
18.
long-
Okay.
I
If
see.
we long rest, can we do like opening turn?
Open what?
Like opening turn of the final fight?
No, we're not gonna actually
No.
start the final fight. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like
Some
9:56.
reactions.
You think we could even set up the final fight in 30 minutes?
Mm.
That's insane.
I have some shit for the final fight, and like,
Alright.
some of y'all are gonna be like, "You little shit."
Don't
about
worry,
it.
Isaac. We can unveil our master plan when we get there.
God.
It's okay.
But I feel like it'd be better if he has time to plan.
No, I think that.
Okay,
strictly makes
okay.
it
You know
worse.
what? We can get into the shit, okay? We're not gonna start a roll initiative, but we're gonna get into the shit, okay? Does that work
Okay.
for you?
If it
Okay.
works for the meme boys, I'm okay with it.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do here
meme-
is...
other meme
Oh no! Then now there's two Hastards.
Oh God, why was
Other-
there... I was
other-
wondering where the boy was.
other meme
They're
boys get a
both-
vote too, but I feel like if you know, we can get stuff for it.
So, y'all return from the other section of the map, and Skella regards you and he says, "So, you found what you were looking for?"
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
And they
Yeah.
became corpses, so that's what we were looking for, was for them to become corpses.
Well, alright. That's, I suppose,
And
good
the
enough.
fidget spinner.
It has been...
Yeah, one of them became a fidget spinner.
Well, that's interesting, alright. But yeah, it did get a little more quiet ever since y'all left. And the fact that you're not dead yet means that maybe you are the real deal. And just as a show of proof, I suppose, we've been watching the door since you left. Door to the south. You'll notice that it stopped glowing, so that's fun. Not gonna lie, bad vibes all around here from knowing that the thing is openable now. So me and the boys are gonna pack up and take our spoils and get the hell out of here.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
Yeah, and let me see something here. Okay. Mystery, how does Mystery hold the axe? Like, is it out? Does she have it just like hooked on a belt, or?
Oh, you mean like how does she like carry it?
Yeah.
On her back.
Okay. The Gimli, got it. She kind of looks and she says, "That's a fancy little piece you got there. You found that later in there?"
Yeah, apparently it's like my birthright or something.
You
They're not my ancestors aren't happy with me, but you know, like we'll work that out later.
do you? She kind of looks like a little aghast at it, and she says,
Look, we wouldn't have believed it either if the ghost hadn't told us about it. So
Oh, nine L's. You know, my dad used to tell me stories about the axe of the Dwarven Lords. You say that thing chose you?
My current axe vibrated a whole lot, and then when I touched this axe, then my ancestor popped up and gave me a lot of stuff he wanted me to do, and I was like, "We'll see," and then he left.
She looks like a little, like, kind of taken aback, and she's like, I mean, do you need anything from me? Kind of like at a loss for
Not-
words.
Not particularly.
All right.
Yeah, look, man. Somebody fucked somebody in enough lineages that it became me. So I don't even know what that even means. I'm just chilling. I'm just going with it.
She kind of just like, again, she's like in stunned silence and says, "All right, well, you better be careful with whatever's behind that door there. I don't know if you know it, but you mean a lot to a lot of people."
Yeah, apparently Hasdrith is not happy that I have to be special to him.
Mm.
But he's a good dwarf boy, and that will be acknowledged. And I pat Hasdrith on his head.
I don't think Hazard would kind of let you pat him on the head. I think he kind of reels back a little bit.
You're in rebellion.
Oh, Mom?
You dare defy your queen? She says, "All right, well,
It's treason. So he chose treason.
it's treason then."
Showed after him down and smites him.
All right, boys.
That's where he breaks his oath.
Pack our bags, take some notes, and the hell out of here. Best of luck. Like I said, don't die.
Bro, we have a plan.
And
Show rather than tell. Ashling will give Mystery some shitty improvised art while in dragon form, just etched on a chunk from one of those metal motherfuckers with an acid-dipped claw.
Are you still in dragon form?
Oh yes,
How long?
100%.
How long does polymorph last? Or are you just casting it again?
It lasts until, well, if it's unfriendly, until a save is made, or otherwise until the hit points are
Fucking Christ. Why
lost.
did I ever let this? Why did I ever let you become a dragon? Why am I so stupid? Anyway.
Because you wanted Brandon to have fun.
I did.
And he sure is.
Okay.
And here is the graven image.
So, cute. Oh, that's what she drew on
Thank
the
you.
on the piece of copper.
Yes.
Okay. Cute. All right. But before you stands a large stone door, whereas there were once 3 purple shining lights, there are no longer. Deep to the south over there.
Get to it.
After a long rest, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Y'all can take a long rest. I'm assuming that y'all do that, yes.
We are taking napums, don't worry. And then after that happens, yeah, we'll go.
Okay. So, yeah, let me, I realized that I probably should have just made this 2 doors. Let me see. Instead of, I did make it 2 doors when I should have made it 1.
Yeah, you should have added like 2 more doors down. And
Fuck
2
off.
doors down.
Fuck
I was thinking of something
Hey.
to that effect. He beat me to it.
Alright, let's...
I'm just glad someone did it.
God damn it, how do I... Fuck. Shit. Damn it.
No, Brendan, I'll always beat you if you ask.
Alright.
Mobamba?
Obama?
Obama.
Mobamba.
Alrighty. So, the door, like, stands before you with, like, ominous presence behind it, right? Even, like, you know, as you approach, just, like, there's a heavy weight behind, like, each of your heads, almost like there's a lingering, like, the onset of a headache that isn't quite there. You see from behind, and you say, "Go on, come a little closer. Step into my parlor. We'll have such fun, my friends."
The dragon's gonna go bipedal for a second, just so with the front claws,
Mhm.
hands, arms, whatever, she can smash the doors.
Okay.
One on each door. Just
Okay. Yes, you open the door, and behind it is this violently swirling patch of shadow weave that is just like a vivid, just gaping hole in reality in front of you as it, like, rips through the current of air that is all around it. Colors seem to become more contrasted in its immediate vicinity. And in its center is this large broken mirror, the surface of which is constantly shifting like the surface of oil. And from it you hear, "Yes! Yes! A step closer to our perfect moment, my friends! This is the apotheosis of the Mad Mage! Step here, come to me, and we will pin a story for the ages!
We're like, come
Do
on, me, am I right?
Let's just step to it and
Okay.
kind of look at one of the eyeballs that are broadcasting and wave as he steps in.
Alright. And we're gonna make ourselves into the Weave Wound. Welcome to your final boss arena, folks. So, y'all step through and immediately find yourself in what appears to be a small island floating in the middle of nowhere. In the vast distances beyond you, you see nothing except for the vast expanse of the cosmos around you. Nebulas, stars, nothing except for space dust in the distance. But in your immediate vicinity, you see these 4 glowing crystals situated in roughly the corners of the arena, as well as a very large Hallister Blackcloak, who is sitting on a stone throne, sheathed underneath a large bubble of arcane force. And he says, at long last, my little friends have stepped into the Weave Wound. Do you find it impressive? Do you find this entirely raw confluence of magic to your liking? Is this an epic enough set piece for our long and storied conflict? Oh, come on, don't be shy. Surely you have comments. Wow.
The fuck was that?
Well, it certainly
Dragon noise.
drew me enough.
Well,
Given Final Destination vibes.
oh, what a story we have woven, my dear friends. Oh, just the 6 of us. In this perfect place, in this perfect moment. Of course, it could only have been all of you, for in my many centuries overlooking this beautiful gap below water deep, never have I met a group of fellows that fascinated me so. Even in your extensive levels of boredom you have entertained me. And here we shall reach the climax. The end all of this little dance. Oh yes, the outcast from the dark. The hero that does not want his name. The knight, fighting for a past that no longer exists. The lover, the spinner of stories. And the Underqueen herself, against me. The wound. The gaping maw that intimidates even the goddess Mistra herself. Here in this perfect place shall we forge our destinies, my friends. Now, let us begin. Let us discover the true meaning of the dungeon of the Mad Mage. What is your plan, boys?
Well, I
Right.
think at this point,
Yep.
uh,
So
Ertos is gonna look at Durden, and they're gonna nod at each other, and they're gonna start running forward. As they do, Ertos
God.
is gonna cast polymorph on himself.
Okay.
as is Durden.
I missed Tyler's whole speech because Discord kicked me again.
Oh, well,
No!
you'll get it in the fucking in the VOD. Oh god.
So I'm gonna polymorph myself into a T-Rex that looks vaguely like, I don't know,
Fucking
this.
damn it.
And I'm gonna
God fucking damn it!
polymorph myself into a giant ape.
Go fuck
that
yourselves!
Tyler, I think that you're not allowed to give us polymorph anymore. We have too much fun with it.
I have to make custom tokens for this.
Yeah, you have a couple weeks, so
Huh?
chop
That's
chop.
why I wanted to get this off.
Oh. And I thought you were gonna draw from the deck of many things. I thought that was the plan.
Oh, if the dinosaur thing fails, then yeah, that's definitely
God fucking damn it! I fucking hate you guys.
Yeah, welcome to D&D, asshole. This is now
What-
Kaiju Battle.
What's even funnier is you know what a copper dragon kind of looks like? Ghidorah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I polymorph into a giant moth?
Yeah, as they charge forward, I get out a polymorph and then twin spell polymorph myself, add mystery, so she can stick a giant box.
And then Hazareth.
Hazard is here.
We run out of polymorph spells eventually.
Yeah, I guess I have to drag a fucking giant ape out of the compendium. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Ape. Oh, god damn it, I love playing
We've
D&D with
done
you
it.
fuckers.
We've done it.
Also, the battle music that I've chosen, I know most of y'all have it muted, but this is important to me. I've been playing the Voidcast Savior from Final Fantasy XIV for most of these, and for Hallister, his is the Zeroma's battle theme, with the bass and shit.
Sick.
Yeah.
One.
And I'm sure I have a T-Rex. I don't have a T-Rex in my fucking thing. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's on the D&D compendium, so
Gotcha.
I looked it up earlier.
Tyrannosaurus
It
Rex.
actually kind of sucks, but it has way more health than I do, so
Yeah.
that'll be nice.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this is the thing that's happening.
At least for a little bit until we have to like do something, you know. Like
Yeah. Oh boy.
I think all you've learned is that you need to set you need to do some like mechanics in the fight.
Oh,
So that we
dude!
can't just be...
Don't look too closely at the VOD, cause I have some fucking shit hidden in here that's gonna throw you for a goddamn loop. You're gonna like you and several other people in this group will look at me and be like, "You motherfucker."
There's an anti-polymorph tile.
No, there's some spots where it's like your health drops to 2, and it's like or your health drops to 4, and it goes, yeah, calculate your health to a prime number. And
There's certain
God.
squares where your health just becomes 69, whether that's a loss or a gain, just 69.
Oh fuck, that's really funny. I need to add that to his character sheet. All right, so we're gonna have King Dird, and we're gonna have fucking
It's Dird Kong.
Ertzilla.
yeah, I was gonna say Erdzilla. You want to be Erd Kong?
No, I'm fine
Okay.
with whichever King Dird probably makes.
Dird. And I need to shuffle these things into their appropriate fucking things, because these are things you can be now. We're gonna put it under pets and companions now, I guess.
Yeah, and then we have Ashzilla. Or Ashzora, sorry.
Yeah.
Ashzora.
Giderash? Gideresh?
Kiddish.
I think Ashdora works best.
Ashdor.
Y'all are now owner of your god. No, not everyone is owner. Not everyone is owner. Oh god, no.
They're all
Everyone-
Godzilla.
Everyone is Godzilla or King Kong.
Oh god, Isaac is owner. Boom.
You won't let me move the token.
Wouldn't
I'm
be looking
working on it. I'm
for
working on it.
Somebody's
Trying to
moving
go with
me.
the giant ape.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And this is Ertzilla. Oh boy. We are done, by the way. I'm just fucking around now.
Oh yeah. Look.
I straight up thought whenever you said like, oh, we need to give them time to react, I was like, oh, they must be like wanting to pull from the deck of many things, and like, I don't know, I might have to react to something. But nope.
Wait, Josh, we made a severe miscalculation.
What do you mean?
Your arms are too short to pull from the deck of many things.
I turned into a T-Rex. I've got the deck in my hand, and I'm just pulling cards.
you're like reaching over in vain to try and pull it. And you're like,
Happens if you're
I
holding the
can.
deck of many
Little
things
arm.
and you throw it with your hands.
Then
And then
you draw them
you pull all of the cards.
No, if I get unpolymorphed, we know what the first thing will be.
Mhm.
Okay.
There we go. Their actual names.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is the only way that Candlestick could have fucking done this. It's the only way.
Well, you didn't give us a clicky this time.
No,
so
it's
we couldn't
true.
be saved
Yeah.
by a random character that we met throughout the campaign.
Let's see, where is Hallister on the... Alright, let's have him roll initiative. That's gotta go well below his lair action. Oh boy.
I'm gonna head out then if we're done.
Yeah, we're all done. Thank y'all for playing. I hate that I have to wait to do this, because this is gonna be possibly the wildest shit I've ever done, like, fight-wise in Candlestick, like, ever.
Oh no.
And we're going to
I put
attempt
King
to
Garrett
murder
in.
as a giant.
No, you're
monkey.
honest to God, you're probably gonna need the health. So, you know.
Well, you can
What?
remove King Dirt. I accidentally toggled him into state 2, but
Into what?
I put him into combat state 2, so I would have 2 initiatives, so you could remove.
Oh, I see. Yeah, remove combatant. Got it. Sick.
Alright,
boy.
I'm gonna head out. I got work tomorrow.
Alright, thank you for playing, buddy. Next we
See
meet,
ya.
we will be doing the final confrontation against the Mad Mage! And also, I don't know if we'll have time for the epilogue at the end of this, so we might take a third session for that, just because this might take a while.
You say
Here.
a couple weeks till we meet. I don't have class next week.
You don't
I'll
have
see
class
you.
next week, but me and Emily are going to be in Colorado.
Yeah,
That's true. I forgot.
Well, you'll bring laptops then, won't you?
No, I am specifically not I'm bringing as little technology with me as possible.
Yep.
What part of Colorado?
What?
What part of Colorado?
We're going to the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs.
You'll be get high as fuck while you're there.
No, but my one of my friends from my other group is actually going to come down with her wife, and we're gonna meet up. Anna, the person who actually provides this server to play Foundry on. So thank you, Anna.
can chew her out for it being shitty.
Jesus Christ, don't be mean.
I'm just messing with you.
No, it's
Oh, also,
it's not her fault. I was
Josh,
like crap.
he is right. This is gonna take a while because we have to have a whole side one shot where me and you fight, and then we realize through the power of friendship that we're stronger together.
Next time they see us, you'll have a metal hand, and I'll have pink spikes.
Jesus.
And people will get really pissed at the animation of
You
us
know-
running forward.
And I was gonna be like, all right, now it's time to make tokens for Josh's character and for Abe's character. No, this is taking precedence. This has to be some of the best fucking tokens I've ever made now. Oh boy, I need like really good high quality like cuts of them to fucking turn into tokens now. Oh
Brandon,
god.
speaking of which, we need to sit down and talk about lore for Brock.
Yeah.
I need to send you Mango's document.
I don't know anything about the bird people.
The Arakocra are kind of whatever you need them to be. Like, they have, like, little tribes and clans all over the place where, you know... And you always have the option to be like, I was raised outside of the traditional way of my people. I grew up in fucking Elturel or something, I don't know.
Well, no. Oh, no. God, no. I'd never...
I
do
survived twice.
Shit-ass city. No, I was thinking of being like a...
Because you had wings.
Yeah. I was thinking about being like a guard or something for the Arakocra, whatever governments they have, the Principality of Arakocra, you know.
I still have to decide on my patron. Batman is my patron.
Your patron is the LA Noir theme, so it's just the feeling of being black and white, and it's constantly raining, and there's smooth jazz in the background.
I just
On
it's
Toro,
actually
or-
the video game LA Noir, so I just get a button for doubt.
Yeah.
Highest mountain peaks and small tribes share a communal nest and blur bubble blur blur.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, buddy.
Same.
Good night,
Alright.
folks.
See ya.
Peace out, boys.